Hello, hello. We are here. We are back with more Dark Waters, Tales of Treadsea, Chaos Fridays. I am your Dungeon Master, Tanfighter. With me, as always, are our lovely players who are in the middle of a lot of shit today. So let's hit it off one by one. We start with Assis.
Oh fuck! I'm calling Marshmallow Remo, so I already do
I
this
was
to
about
me.
to call Mike, but he looked busy, so I called Assis.
Hi, my name is Assis. My pronouns are she and her. Why am I doing this? I don't fucking know. Um, and I play your lovely Elijah Warlock Estrogen, who's a little crazy, but she's dealing with it with the power of denial.
Indeedly doodly. We shall see how long that lasts. Next up, we have Mike.
Hey, hello. I am Mike. I use he, him pronouns, and today I will be playing Jen, who uses any pronouns, the Warforged Wizard, and Jasper, the half elf bard, who uses he, him pronouns. Bard/paladin. Sorry, yeah.
All right.
Hits a lot, and maybe someone else. If both those people die, who knows? Yeah, fun.
We are fine. Next up, we have Pete.
Hello everyone, I'm Agent P. I use they them pronouns, and I am playing Teef, who is oh dear, I just looked at hit points. Who is not doing the best, but will power through it and hopefully get back the Chergoba Palace
God, I just saw your
from
health.
these traitors. What?
Indeed. I
What?
just saw
What?
your health. I'm like, ah, fuck. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, the next up, we have Anna.
Hi, I'm Anna or Riley, whichever you prefer. I use the it pronouns, and I'm playing Devana, they she pronouns, a half orc warlock who, well, what I don't even know. I also convinced I'm genuinely not very hopeful, but I'm going to try my fucking hardest to get through this.
Indeed. Next up, we have Rice.
Oh, hi everyone. I'm Rice Cakes. I use the she pronouns, and today I am playing Coco Chimera, who uses they them, and they're they're doing great, I suppose, for the first time being in combat with this party. Artificer and Rogue, let's go! I'm excited.
Uh,
May I
indeed.
not die again a fruitless death. I'm sorry, Sprout. May you rest in peace. Pieces.
Technically, Sprout died of fruitful death because they had fruits on the head. Anyway.
Also, like for a plant, wouldn't it be may you rest in peace?
Pieces.
And last but not least, we have a host with the most something, the PP man himself, the Goon Lord Steve.
Hello.
Gets
Hi.
me
Hi.
every time.
How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome to this stream. We're here to do the do with some do. I don't know where that was going. I'm Steve, also known as Sassy Pants. I do things. Sometimes I do them well. Sometimes I suck at them, and sometimes I swallow too. But that's not the point. Today I'm going to be playing. I broke myself with that one. I'm sorry.
Got through
I
a
broke
minute.
myself with that one, but that's not what. Yeah, today I'm playing. Who am I playing, Dan? I'm playing Sapphire. Yes, I'm playing Sapphire, who is a dragonborn. The born is important. The dragon is important. Sometimes the dragonborn is important. Who is a paladin, warlock, sorcerer, who has kind of fucked up, but not really. But yeah, GG's, I guess.
Indeed. And if people can't hear it, yes, my throat is very fucked, so bear with me. But last we left our adventurers, they were preparing for the siege of Lionsgate. However, on the dreaded day of preparation, something very strange happened as everyone was dealing with different fires all over the city. All of the soldiers provided by House Wilhelm turned as the enemy armies were approaching and stabbed everyone in the back all across the city. And this citywide betrayal caused great levels of militant and civil unrest and left the city somewhat stun-locked as the siege began, and it led to many districts falling very quickly. The city went into chaos as everyone scrounged together to break through that and make their way towards the castle to take back the arcane cannons and defenses that seem to have been taken over in the war room. And the party has slowly begun to move their way through the street levels. Jen had found their way into the underground crypts where they met Vlad, who seemed to be getting some shit done. And Jen, saying no to that, went upstairs to the castle, found that the castle is also in the middle of a skirmish, and saw a couple of their allies, Will, Tristan, what have you, as they got together with them to start securing a path. And at the same time, Estrogen was met with a devil from the Nine Hells, serving one very specific devil who seemed to be here to retrieve one Nedra. And before anything could be said or done, vampires attacked once more. And as that attack was happening, it was decided that maybe it's time to make a deal. And the deal was that we will talk to this person who is Abaddon's boss a little later when he deems it the right time. And not everyone has gathered up together yet. However, those that have met Ashlyn saving Akira and saw Ashlyn turn to everyone in a bit of fear to run back. But by the time everyone was caught up, she said it is too late, as this knight with a darkened blade and a flaming torch in hand walked towards them alongside a set of vampires, as the party found themselves not outnumbered but still somehow surrounded. And that is where we will pick up, because we have a lot of combat to get through. All right, I need everyone to give me initiative, including the people who are not on the map.
Well,
You want us to
Go.
motherfucking again? I'm never rolling initiative in my life again.
Makes sense.
I rolled a 1 again. This time I did not use D&D Beyond. I used an actual dice and I still rolled a 1.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nice. I have an 18.
Why?
For a total of what? Dave?
Oh, for a total of 22.
22. All right.
Jen rolled a 20, Jasper rolled a 16.
Yeah, do we like see that this is Jasper that just entered the
You
battlefield?
just saw, that's what I was coming to. You just saw Jasper land.
Full on superhero landing.
Where?
Like
Oh,
superhero,
Down
like
so you see the
right
red hair.
next to you guys. Like he's right there. He landed
Okay.
right next to you guys, wings unfurled with like these like dark black raven feathered wings, and there he is. He looks more pale,
Uh-huh.
more like almost like,
Yeah.
but also just kind of standing taller.
Okay. I mean, I'm
Uh,
assuming there's no time to go.
Nope.
No, I think it's more just like the one like wide-eyed in disbelief, and then obviously there's
Yeah.
wide. It's like I have to focus there.
Wait, Jen was 20. Jasper was what? 16?
16, yeah.
Sapphire, what you get?
I got 17.
All right. Coco got a 9,
See
I
anything on the
believe.
map.
Coco got... Yeah. No, yeah, 9. Okay. Then we have Estrogen. You got a 1?
A 1 for a total of 1.
Lovely. And let me roll for the NPCs. Dagon got a 15. Zelstein 11. Cassandra also 11. We'll put her at 12 then. Higher Dex. Frida got a 12 also. Okay. Relieve. Relieve. Relieve got a 7. Eglet with a 16. Nedra with a nat 20 for a total of 23. Okay. Ashlyn with a 10. Akira with a 28. That makes sense. Sure. All right. So, as all of this happens, you see these things approaching you from all directions. Akira turns to you. Well, you would turn to Devana and just ask, like, "What's the plan?"
Survive, attack.
No,
I'm
really.
assuming.
And he is gonna run up to this vampire and he's gonna take some attacks. Oh fuck! First one's a miss. Second one. Okay. He's gonna use a bonus action to do a flurry of blows. Nat 1. Bro, Akira, what the fuck? Okay. So you see he goes into like a full combo. This vampire starts like dodging around. One of the hits clips him on the side as he just like kind of winces. And as he does, Akira goes for a kick. This guy backsteps and bites into Akira's leg. He has to do a con save.
It's not great.
He will use his feature to burn the key point and re-roll that nat 1 again. Jesus.
Oh no! Please
Okay.
move from that once to the enemy's hand.
And also, this is obsidian dice. Like, what the fuck? Okay. He seems fine. He took a little damage though for that nat 1. But yeah, he goes in, does a little bit of damage to this guy over here. That is his turn, I believe. Yes, it is. Next up, we have Nedra, who saw that you told Akira to go fight. She's gonna do the same. Where's she gonna go? Yeah. She's gonna sprint straight up front here and go into a rage. And she goes into a rage, fire kicks up around her. This guy takes a little damage. And she's gonna take 2 hefty swings with reckless attacks. Okay, that's a hit. That's a hit. Okay. You see, she just comes in like, ah! And like 2 heavy swings. Each shoulder gets clipped. This guy immediately takes. Oh, okay. That's 11, 30, 27 damage. Jeez. Okay. All right. That is her turn. Teef, you're up.
You're muted.
I'm gonna cast Blade Ward. And
All right. That's your action then, right?
Blade Ward is an at-will cantrip? Is it an action?
Yeah, but it's still an action, I believe. Let me just double check.
Yeah, unless it says bonus action, it'll be an action.
Yeah, Blade Ward is still an action to do. Just letting you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Cast Blade Ward.
Like it being a cantrip just means you can do it as much as you want. Okay.
Right, okay.
Action for Blade Ward.
Can I still attack?
No. Unless you have a bonus action that lets you do something.
Who's
You've
right
used your
next
action, you have movement and your bonus action.
Who's right next to me?
That's Jasper.
That's Jasper? Fuck.
Jasper, yeah.
Eh.
You don't know.
They're an ally. They're an ally,
We don't know.
right?
I feel like there would have been some reaction from the PCs, at least in a more positive or like surprised way. So
Okay.
I will say you know that this is clearly not a vampire or that knight. So you and is not
Yeah.
looking at you with hostility.
Estrid
There'll
is
have been a
fully
small round of
staring.
applause. All the NPCs will have gone, oh, the captain's back. You know,
oh
things like that.
no! You left.
Aegon
you know,
accidentally
we're gonna
fires his gun. It may have friendly fire on.
I'm fully just like staring agape at Jasper. That's why my initiative is so bad.
He does look
Agape?
hot. It's fine.
You know, agape?
I don't have a no.
You know what? I wonder how far away is this guy? 1, 2, 3. I wanna try to cast.
Callum says Jasper famously not an ally.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you thinking, Steve?
I wanted to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on.
Then you're not braid warding.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. What did I want to do just now? I had something. Oh, sorry.
But you know,
I'm not
for
gonna
bonus
attack.
actions, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
No. I'm not attacking. Can I use bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on that guy? The undead that's like
Yes,
near
you can.
me and Jasper. Can I do that?
Who are you casting Hunter's Mark on?
The undead person near me and Jasper towards the southeast. That guy, yes.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just mark him with something so I know he's hunted. Do I have a thing for this? I don't, so I'll just use a custom condition. Hunter's Mark. Tick. Good.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all.
All right. That is your turn. Give me just a flat D20. Mike, give me a flat D20 roll for Jen.
Uh, 15.
15. Cool. We will update you on that soon. After that, let's see. Okay. After that, it is the knight's turn. I'll use this turn. Yeah, sure. Okay. The knight, what's he gonna do? Let me just check something. All right. Okay. Do you see he holds up his like non-sword wielding hand, and the torch kind of glows with this greenish fire, and it lobs a ball of it towards you as he uses.
My video dropped. What is happening? What did he do?
He's about to throw a thing at you.
Oh, great.
Let me just see who all is in the radius real quick.
Yeah, we're all clustered together.
Yep.
Fuck.
Well,
No.
could you all in that circle there give me a dex saving throw?
Sure.
How about no? Motherfucker,
I am
no dice
going
gonna work for
to-
me.
I'm going to burn an inspiration to re-roll that deck saving throw.
I have an
True.
inspiration too. Hmm.
We all burn
Well,
our
right-
inspiration.
There we go.
We shall use the pretty new dice. Oh god!
That is a-
Fuck. Okay, better. But I'm gonna fail regardless.
I might save my inspiration.
I don't suppose an 11 passes, does it?
It sure
13
doesn't.
probably doesn't either.
Yeah, I thought so.
It sure
Do I have
doesn't.
anything?
21.
21 passes.
Okay, good.
18.
All right. 18 passes. Okay. Oof. Okay. So that is 21 fire damage and 21 necrotic damage, halved if you succeeded.
So
Half
42
again
damage
for the
total.
fire because I'm
Okay.
resistant.
I'm still up. It's fine.
42 total?
42 total.
I am
21
down.
poison.
Lovely.
10
I'm immediately down.
I rolled really well on damage.
Wait. No, that wouldn't work, would it? Fuck.
What?
Wow.
I have a reaction shield spell that I always forget about, but I don't think that does anything here.
I have also a
Yeah,
reaction, but it doesn't do
it will
anything right
not.
now.
Fuck.
Also, Thief, I believe you are also resistant to fire, so don't forget to half the fire damage twice.
Same as
What
me.
was it? What was it initially?
21.
So it's 21 fire, 21 necrotic. You succeeded, so you'd be taking 10 of each. Your resistance, so you'll take 5 fire, 10 necrotic.
Shit, yes, I resisted, so 10 more. I've got, yeah. Done.
All right.
That's
That
better.
is the thing he does there. And then he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here. And then he will use... He's going to use his bonus action to activate an aura around him. And that is it.
Oh, bro's aura farming.
He sure is. That is his turn. Next is the Vana.
I'm sorry. I understand why I
Yes.
was confused. I do have 2 attacks.
That works if you use your first thing to attack. So if you use your action to blade ward, you don't get your second attack.
Cool.
So it's basically if you use your action to attack, then you can attack twice, is how
Okay,
it works.
got it.
Yeah. All right. Divana, you're up.
Yeah, sorry, my video kept have freeze.
No worries.
Fine. Oh, is it not? Am I not audible?
I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know what happened. So I don't know what happened on Jen's turn because all of that was gone. I don't know what's this video room, but I will try. So you activated something? That's the last I heard. I don't know what.
He threw a fire thingy at you. Did you?
Yes, I
mark
know
the
that. Yeah,
damage?
I did that. And I moved.
He moved. He activated an aura around him and ended his turn.
Okay. I would like as a free action then to drink a potion of fire resistance, or what is it called? Where's the same?
Sure, you drink a potion of fire resist.
I'll mark it off my sheet in a second.
So you have resistance to fire for 1 hour.
Yep. Then I want to make. Then I want to do is a cube? I think it's a cube around the main guy, but without hitting Nedra, obviously. I want to do a hemo heal essentially.
20 foot, right?
Yes. So just around, just hitting
Easily.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like that.
I think also like if Jasper's around, he would also see Divana start crying blood, and then just suddenly it starts raining.
Yeah.
Blood on top, and from the like blood rainers, it's like daisies and lilies and poppies that bloom and like kind of then slowly wither as this guy takes damage.
It's
I
a
think it
con
was.
save question mark?
Let me look real quick. Hemo heal. Where is it? Oh, there. Yeah, con save.
He does have decent con. Let's see. 17.
1 second. Why is it not showing me? So once again, my spell DC, isn't it?
It should be there. Like, yeah, your Warlock DC, spell DC. Same
Yeah,
thing.
it's 16. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, it's fine. He takes half damage. Yeah.
Yes, he will still take half.
So it's 20 points, half to 10.
All right, he takes that.
And then, hold on. And then I would like to. I mean, my blade's still in my hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I did damage. Is that a bonus action? No, it's also a free action. Can I have 2 free actions?
No, you cannot have 2 free actions.
Fuck. Okay, never mind. Then instead, can I move so I'm because there's this one guy at the bottom, like this vampire. Can I make a 10-foot circle around him if I move without hitting anyone else?
Are you trying to Crimson Rune?
Yeah.
You don't. Crimson Rune doesn't have friendly fire. Like, you just pick a target.
Oh, perfect. Then I'll move. So I'll move slightly. This need to be in 10 feet of me. So I'll move.
You just have to move like down here, essentially, and you're good.
Yeah, like there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that and do Crimson Rune. We'll try and draw blood from it. Hang on.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah, it's a con save.
I'm sorry, nat 20.
Oh my god. So what? Takes no damage?
Takes no damage. You see, you try to draw blood. It's a vampire. Just feels it. Immediately steps away.
All right. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Yep. I was like, oh, there's the crit on that fucking thing. All right. Then we have Sapphire.
What? I thought I wasn't here.
I know.
No, you're back.
No, you're not
No, I
in
mean-
the combat, but it is your turn. Roll me a d6 and a d4.
A d6 and a d4.
All right.
Pro. Okay, that's a 4 and a 1.
4 and a 1. Ooh, okay. Okay. You basically are like running towards the castle because you ran into Frank and he's like, yo, we're meeting up at the castle. You cut through the warehouse district into the commercial, into the town square, which is like the one right next to the residential district. There you see it is pandemonium. There is skirmishes breaking out all over the place. All of the civilian militia are just fighting off like random Wilhelm soldiers, being commanded by like the field officers and sergeants who were training them at the time. During this, you see a couple of these enemies turn and like start rushing towards you, and you see Frank reaches into like his like essentially like belt and pulls up like this big ass meat cleaver, and he turns and starts slashing back at them, and he looks at you like, all right, I'll cover you, keep on moving, and here, take this. And he reaches into like his satchel and he throws you what looks like a like piece of like beef jerky, essentially.
Okay.
And he's basically like, I'll cover you, keep moving.
Oh, okay. I 1 second. Let me just check what I can do. I'm gonna listen to what he said. I'm gonna let him fight, and I'm gonna rush further towards the castle.
Okay. As you rush towards the castle, do you eat the beef jerky he gave you?
Yeah, on the way, if I can, while fighting off these fucks. Yeah.
You gain 18 temp HP.
Let's fucking go.
And yeah, you keep on moving. It'll take you a little bit to get to wherever these guys are. But basically, Frank helps you avoid one combat and you're continuing to move.
Yeah, that's right. If only I had a horde of NPCs who could just keep taking the combat for me while I rush to the gates. Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. Jasper, it is your turn.
Okay. Jasper's going to survey the scene. First off, I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality, which will put a 30-foot radius around me. And I will restore to Divana 7 hit points.
Okay, it's something. Thank you.
I will kind of look at them, having seen all this shit go down, and go, we can talk about that later. And you get a Bardic Inspiration, a D10.
Oh, hell yeah.
And Jasper will move kind of away to about here, keeping distance between the big guy and the vampire on the left, and just hold his ground there.
All right. Wait, does an Aura of Vitality also take your bonus action?
Not for the first casting. If I then use it
I see.
to heal on the other ones. Yeah, because it automatically rolls the healing on the first one, which means it's part of the action.
Cool. Because I know the new one works differently. So I always get them confused now. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. You do that, you move up.
Yeah. And yes, that was a D10 of Bardic Inspiration, just if you're keeping notes. Divana?
All right. Next up. We moved up there. Then we have Eglet. Eglet sees what this guy did. He is not having any of this. He's going to bonus action go into a rage and just fucking run at the main dude. And take a couple of swipes. Ooh, that's a hit. Okay. All right. Thank God for reckless attack. He avoids the nat 1. He gets 2 swings on this guy, dealing a decent chunk of damage. But more importantly, since he is raging, you see coming from like all his like markings and tattoos, they start glowing blue again, and those like kind of wisps start flying around his forearms. And that is his turn. Then we have Dagon. What the fuck is he gonna do? Oh no, he's right there. No point in using that spell. He's gonna use his bonus action. No. He's gonna... Yeah, I think that's his move this turn. He's gonna use his action to cast Blur on himself. And he's gonna use his bonus action to dash. And he's gonna move up here and get flank on this guy. That is his turn for now. Then we have the vampires. What are they going to do? This guy's going to attack Akira. Right. Okay. Akira just dodges around with insane deftness. This guy doesn't even come close to touching him. Then we have this guy moving up. He's going to attack Divana.
Oh, I love that I came back into video and that's the first thing I heard.
That's a miss. Does an 18 hit you?
Nope, it's not.
I can't hear you.
No.
Okay. That is, yeah, that's Agla's turn.
Yeah.
This guy is going to fly up here and attack Jasper. Ooh, that's, I think, hitting you, 26.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 7 slashing and 14 cold damage,
Bastard.
and you are grappled.
Is this guy
Okay.
who just attacked Jasper within 30 feet of me?
Yes, very much so.
Can I use... Where is it? Can I use Channel Divinity?
Ooh, yes, you can.
Yeah. As a reaction to rebuke the violent. He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Yep. Yep.
Nice. Well done.
Fails for sure. I believe a 13 fails.
Yeah. How much damage did he just deal? Total?
Okay. 21.
21.
He takes the same amount of radiant damage.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
and it's radiant now.
Nice.
You see just this blast of energy goes off. Like this guy grabs onto Jasper, makes a claw attack, and as he does so, your symbol of Cyanine just glows and like just almost like superimposes onto him for a second, and he explodes in a bunch of radiant damage. That fucks him up so much as a vampire. Not in a vulnerability sense, but so many of his features are get fucked because of it. Yeah, no. After that, he's gonna try a bite attack with disadvantage, I'll say. So your grapples will cancel out as a flat roll, but yeah.
He learns how to play
It's
a
not anything new, I think. 16 misses you, I believe.
16 just hits.
No.
You take
Oh, no.
7 piercing, 10 necrotic. Your max HP goes down by 10.
Oh no.
That might put me down then.
Wait, aren't you
Oh, no,
resistant to
no.
necrotic?
No, I'm not resistant to necrotic.
Okay.
So 17. No, that's all right. I'm still up just. My max HP reduces to 67. Okay.
Take 7.
Yes.
Nope. I'm waiting for Sapphire to join combat so I can kill them.
Minus 10?
This vampire's gonna attack Negra twice.
Yeah.
That's a miss. That's a hit. Okay, only one attack hits. She takes a little cold damage. She uses her reaction on that. And she's just gonna throw a hellish rebuke on this guy because fuck him. Yeah, just she takes a hit and just like screams in his face, and he just catches on fire, takes a bunch of damage.
Amazing. I love her.
All right. That's that. Cassandra's turn. She's gonna move up to help Divana, give them a flank, and she is going to take a couple of swipes herself. Ooh, that's a crit. That's a hit.
Okay,
You see, she just like pulls up a sword, slices into this guy's back, gets a shoulder as he like stumbles forward a little. Holy shit! Yeah, that was a decent chunk. That is her turn, I believe. Bonus action, she will do Lion's Rally, and she's gonna give who all is in range. She's gonna give Relief, Zelstein, Divana, and Teef 10 temporary hit points.
nice. Thank you.
Next is Frida's turn. I'm assuming everyone's looking fucked up, right?
Roughly, but there's
I have
probably
3 hit points.
Yeah, your worst and
Okay.
estrogen is down. So
One
Yeah,
of us is
so-
down. Hello.
So Frida is gonna move up to estrogen because she's better at healing down people anyway.
stabbing them.
Yep. You see
great.
estrogen is bleeding out. She runs over, pulls up her dagger, and just plunges it into your back. And as she does that, your wounds begin to close up. As you, what's your negative at?
It was like I forgot to. It was like 1.
Okay. Then she won't do that. She'll do this one.
Keep track.
So that is. So she max heals you because you're down. So you get 24. You get 30 HP.
30. Wait,
Uh,
so that's like 29 then.
yes.
Yes.
She will. She doesn't have a good bonus action to use right now, so she is just gonna continue moving a little closer. So she's here, end her turn. Next is Zelstein, who is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, like stand like right next to this like fountain. And she's gonna use her action to channel divinity. And everyone yeah, go
I
ahead.
made my concentration checks, by the way. I just
Nice.
did them.
Everyone here gets 12 healing.
Everyone where?
So everyone on the map here. So like Estrogen, Devana, Teef, Jasper, and the NPCs here. Everyone gets 12 HP.
Thank you.
And then she will use her bonus action to throw a healing word on Jasper.
Bless her.
3 is 6 plus 6, 12. Plus she did it at that level. So it would be 16 more healing.
Oh yeah.
Clutch.
You guys have two like super healers on the
I was gonna
squad.
say, yeah.
That's good. We need as much healing as possible to survive this.
It is Abaddon's turn. It's gonna move here. And he will use yeah, you know what? Fuck this dude. Abaddon's gonna throw him his chaos bolts.
Oh, nice.
Should make deals with the devils.
You got an ally out of it. I had to sell my soul.
Hey, you win some, you lose some.
That hits, which will activate his passive Gesture of Chaos and add another d8 of a random source of damage.
I need this for Vicky.
Okay, you just see this like multicolored, like constantly shifting gradient of energy shoot out towards this thing, slams into him for a part of thunder damage and a part of acid damage. Yeah, solid hit. And then for his second action, what's he gonna do? He's gonna cast Mirror Image on himself. Now there's 3 more of them that show up around him. That's his turn. Next is Ashlyn. She sees everyone's fighting. She's like, fine, fuck it. And she is going to run up here as well. And she's going to take... she'll start with just 2 swipes. First, she'll use a bonus action to empower Blade. And then she will take 2 hits. She has flank. Okay, both are hitting. Great rolls all around. You see she slashes into this creature, trying to like break parts of his armor off essentially. And she is successful. So she does some damage. But more importantly, she reduces this thing's AC by 1 for 1 turn. That is her turn. Coco, give me a D4 roll as well.
Second, because my above VTT decided to not let me roll, apparently. Where the fuck is my...
I see a question mark, so I think it is trying to roll.
That's odd. Wait, let
I think you
me...
can roll from your sheet though, and it will show up in above VT.
Yeah,
Like your
shows up
normal
either
sheet.
way.
No, it just they made
Two.
an update and now I had
There you
a
go.
I was
Okay.
confused.
Two. Okay, cool.
Okay.
You're still running through. You have crossed through the academic district. You're on your way here. We shall see how soon you get here. You are with Jillian. You have not run into trouble yet.
Okay.
All right. Then we have
Oh, so
Relieve.
Jillian did join me.
Jillian joined you. The others didn't.
Okay. I thought I left Jillian behind because to like protect the.
Yeah. So no. So basically, they decided that Bill is going to protect the healers, and the healers will take care of the people.
Okay.
Okay. Then Relieve. He's gonna. Yeah. I mean, there's a guy right here. He's gonna pull out his dual blades. And he will use his. Let's see. What can he use here? He will use his hunting art siphoning blow. Okay, that hits. He gets a little temp HP back for slashing into this guy, and then he will additionally burn more points and do a savage strike. I didn't crit. It's fine. So that's a wasted point, but that's okay. He goes in. Two blades come up in like unison, slash into this thing. It is a little hurt now. And then for his bonus action, he will do Know Thy Enemy. And he will let you know that these vampires, at least, are immune to cold and necrotic damage. They're also immune to being charmed, frightened, or exhausted.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's Relieve's turn. Estrogen, you're up. You spend half your movement to stand back up. What do you do?
Guys, how wise do we think the big guy is? Do we think the big guy is wise? Are we sensing wisdom from the big guy?
Not been seeing him do much.
I cannot hear you, Anna.
Oh. What about now?
Yeah, I can kind of. Yeah,
Okay. Can or can't?
can.
Now I can.
Okay. Yeah, I said I don't know.
Fuck
Did not
it.
seem as wisdom.
Let's
Try.
just try it. I
Oh,
shall try to do warp flesh
No.
on the big guy.
Warp flash.
Yeah.
I did roll pretty shit. That's, I believe, a 15 fails.
15 just makes it.
No.
It's a meets it, beats it.
What did he have a minus on? Didn't he have a minus on a save for next? Oh, no, it was a minus on AC.
AC. Yeah.
Ah!
Fuck me. When will my warp flash ever work on anyone again?
Has worked.
Not, why.
Don't create this fake narrative. It has.
I will create as many fake narratives as I want. Okay, we're gonna
Professional gaslighter, Aziz.
It's true.
Hey, I've learned from the best.
You know what? Okay, fair.
So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this fucker.
Big boy.
Big boy, Eldritch Blast.
Roll 2 attack rolls.
2 attack rolls.
Yeah, you
I
have
didn't.
two. You have 2 beeps now.
Yeah, but you don't roll 2 rolls.
You roll 2 rolls.
No.
You always roll.
You
2.
roll once from the spell.
Yeah.
The spell creates 2 beams.
Nope. That's not how Eldritch Blast works.
Roll
It's
for
a
each.
unique spell.
Make a separate attack roll for each beam.
It literally says it.
Okay, fine. It does say that, unfortunately.
That's why it does so much damage, okay? It's
That's
the
not
best
hitting.
cantrip for damage dealing purposes.
That's not hitting. The 10,
Okay.
the nat 1.
Oh, it's a nat
is
1?
there.
Hold on, let me
It's
roll
a nat 1.
severity.
Fucking hell.
And that one might be hitting someone.
Roll your damage for that attack.
I hate you. That's an 8.
8.
Please be Dagon.
Eglith takes 8 damage on the back of his head.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no!
Just like in the middle of a fight, just blasts fire.
That's not what I meant to do. We try again.
I forgot I wasn't muted when I said please be Dagon. Apologies.
Yeah, sure you did. What is in my rolls?
What you get?
Why am I
13
not using my
misses.
super? It's fine. It's fine. I'll just you know I'll just suffer. It's fine.
Indeed. All right. Top of turn order, Akira. Gonna make some attacks. Okay. Okay. 2 out of 3 attacks. That's not bad. He's gonna put a key point in that and make it a stunning strike. Yo, he failed. Let's go. This guy's stunned.
Oh, nice.
And since I was on the first attack, I'll let him roll with advantage again, just in case. Oh, okay, everything gets. You see, punches right into the center of this creature. It just reels back. While it's reeling back, he just goes into like this, essentially a semi like kick flip up, and just kicks him twice in the face. And does not bad damage at all. All right. And because he landed that and he spent a key point, he does activate his wind walk thing. He doesn't need to use it. Yeah, he's fine. Nedra, start of a turn. AoE damage to everyone, including Dagon.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Why?
Her rage is this aura of fire, right? So,
Ah, god damn it.
so everyone takes a little bit of damage. Dagon is now what we call officially not doing
Wait.
well.
By everyone, you mean all of us or only the ones near her?
Only around her.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Edlith isn't doing great either, to be fair. All right. Then she is going to attack. Reckless. That hits. That hits. And then for her bonus action, she's going to do Controlled Fury and she's going to make a monk attack.
Ooh, interesting.
What monk is she going to make attack?
You see, 2 slashes first come in, this thing reels back, and then she, and like all of the fire around her coalesces into her fist, and she just punches into the creature as essentially a shockwave blast from behind him. This guy takes 52 damage total.
Whoa, okay, nice.
He is bloodied.
Hell yeah.
That's her turn. Teef, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. That's an attack, right? Just so everything else falls into place.
Eldritch
for
Blast
me.
isn't it? No,
Cool.
it's a cantrip spell. So when you do Eldritch Blast, you will make 2 beam attacks with it, and that's it. That's your action.
Oh, so that doesn't count as
When
an
you're
attack.
talking about extra attack, that is only for weapon attacks, is how it works.
Is it only
So
for
if you
weapon
hit someone with
attacks?
your sword, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Yes, extra attack is when you attack someone with your sword or your bow or something.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna move and like close up the southeast undead. I'm gonna close up that little space, so it's like 3 people around that person.
Wait, this guy?
Southeast.
Oh, this guy.
Not that guy.
So like here.
Yeah. Sorry, the one that's like right beneath Devana.
Yeah. Okay. So right there.
Yes. I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna attack
Alright.
with my flail.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
Actions. Okay, roll to hit. So plus 5, 19.
19 hits.
Also, I think I'm delayed. Hold on. In that case, 1d8 plus 2, 6 plus 2.
Are you putting any like divine
Bludgeon-
smite or anything in this?
Hold on. 6 plus 2, that's bludgeoning damage. And then they take a 4 plus 7, 11 radiant damage.
Jesus.
And then he's also marked.
And the hunter's
by-
mark as well, does that?
He's
Yeah.
he's also hunter's
Yes,
mark.
D6 for Hunter's Mark.
That's 6. 6 for the hunter's mark.
Amazing.
And
Nice.
Yeah.
mm,
Now, if you want, you can burn a spell slot to put a Divine Smite in this as well.
because that was one attack, right?
Yeah, that is one
That's all.
attack, but what I'm saying is on the same attack, you can put Divine Smite on top of it.
Which against undead is very good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do that then. Divine Smite is 1. Oh,
What
extra 2d8.
level spell are you casting?
It says 2d8 extra. Plus 1d8 for each
Uh,
spell.
That's
No,
the
sorry.
first level, and it'll be 3d8 against
Yeah.
undead.
It'll be 3d8, not 2d8. It does one extra d8 against undead and fiends.
Okay, so 3d8.
And an extra d8 for every level you upcast it.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do the 1.
Yeah. So if mark a first level spell slot for it also.
Okay, did that. So that's 3d8.
And then roll your
Oh.
3d8.
8 plus 2 plus 5.
Fun fact, these guys don't like radiant damage.
15 points of radiant
15? Jesus.
damage. Wow, 1 5.
Nice.
And
The dead.
No, but it's not looking great.
reaction now. Okay. As a Devana, do you like your
Still get your
reaction?
second attack. Yeah.
Do you want your reaction this round?
What?
Your reaction.
Would I don't know why.
Can I?
they
use
can
it?
weaponize your reactions.
Oh,
else
yeah,
is there
sure. The
who-
only reaction I would have is opportunity attack or counters or counter spell, but I don't know if that's gonna come up.
below
So if
who's
you want,
below
you
the
can have
undead?
it. Cassandra.
That's Cassandra.
You know what? I'll do it for Cassandra then. I would rather have Cassandra attack at my behest.
Okay.
I'm gonna command Cassandra to attack.
All right. That's your bonus action, right?
That is my bonus action.
All right.
Also, such a power move to use on her.
Yeah. I mean, again, she's a leader. She isn't a tactician.
yeah. No, it's just really funny.
Okay. She lands a hit, does some damage. This guy's still up.
Yeah, so then I take my second attack.
Isn't a heavy hit.
So that's when I take my second
Yeah,
attack.
take your second attack. Jesus.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You slash it at this thing, pour your divine smite in, you turn to her and you just go, hit him! She stabs him in the back and then you stab him again.
Wait,
Well,
I'm
you're
gonna-
flailing, but yeah.
I'll do my attack and then I'll reconnect because I'm like, there's such a delay on what I'm saying and when you guys are reacting.
I can tell. Yeah. Also, don't forget to attack with advantage because you have this guy surrounded. You have flank advantage.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do my attack again with the flail once more.
Just to make sure.
That 20
Okay.
Oh no,
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
crit?
is a crit.
Let's go.
So roll all of your damage, add your modifiers, and then double the total.
Okay, wait.
Let's see how
Oh my God, I'm
dead this
rolling-
man
I'm
is.
rolling really well today, guys. Okay.
Okay, good. We need
10.
that.
10 plus
Okay.
Hunter's Mark, 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 14 plus 7, 21. 21 plus, I think, is it just 21? 2D, yeah, 21. 21 times 2, 42.
You can also add smite to this.
I don't want to add smite.
I'll tell you, save your spell slot.
I was going to say
Yeah.
that he's dead.
With 42, how do you kill this man?
Hell yeah, let's go.
And he can't Misty form because you hit him with radiant damage.
Ooh.
Uh,
I want to do like a really cool thing with my flail where it like fully like slips around me. There's like a nice moment where Cassandra ducks and it just hits him square in the torso.
yeah, you pull a
And,
Witch
like-
King.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
and like his body
fucking
just like
spin that shit.
deteriorates. Like you know how something goes pixelated? I want that to happen to his body.
Yeah, you just like spin this around. She like ducks underneath as part of like you guys basically do this like cool combo move with you commanding her, and as she does that slash, she ducks underneath, and you spin around from there, slam into the side of his jaw as it cracks and like breaks through. And as the radiant energy spreads through his face into his body, he just disintegrates, and he's gone.
Amazing.
Good.
Well, you killed my lad. I hope you're happy.
I did
Very.
nothing.
But also, just think about how much damage we had to tank into that one to get it
I
down.
contributed nothing.
That's fine. It's okay.
Cool.
That's your turn, I believe.
Do I have a little bit more movement left? I should.
You have 10 feet movement left.
I'll just move towards.
You can move two
okay,
more squares.
Oh, wait 1 second. I'll do that next turn. I don't fucking care. I'll move a little closer to the undead near Jasper.
1, 2. Okay, you move up till there. You end your turn. At the end of your turn, this lad is going to take a legendary action as you killed one of his lads.
Of course he is.
And he's going to take a swipe at Eglet.
Okay.
All right. That's hitting him. And a bunch of this damage is about to cut through his rage because his rage does not block this damage. As Eglet takes 30 damage
Oof.
from that slash.
Okay.
Eglet will use his reaction to do Stone's Endurance and absorb some of it. He takes 10 less. So Eglet still takes 20 damage. What's his health at? He's not looking great, but he's there. That is the legendary. Then it's his actual turn. He was going to do a thing, but now he's surrounded, so he's going to do a different thing. Is it this? Yeah, we're doing this, I think. He's going to use his bonus action to imbue his blade with an arcane energy. And he's going to take that slash at... I will roll. Okay. He's going to take that slash at Eglet.
No, don't kill Aglev again.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, 29 hits.
Oh fucking hell.
And he's uses all right. Eglet goes down to 0 and immediately comes back up at 1.
Oh, okay.
Like just as he uses his persistent rage to stay awake. This guy will take, like, he took that slash as he in that same motion is turning around. He's going to take a slash at Dagon. That's hitting him. Oh wait, no, he has disadvantage because Dagon's using blur. With the blur. Okay.
Okay.
You see, he goes for a slash and he just kind of phases away from the slash as it goes wide. And he then notices Eglet is still up and he's going to take another slash at Eglet. That's hitting him. Hold on. Egglet still stays up as the slash cuts into him. He's just like, "Ah!" And he just keeps fighting. Okay, your front line's holding for now. That is all of his attacks. That's his bonus action. That's his turn. Devana, you're up.
If I stand like on across from Jasper, across the other side, is that flanking?
Yes.
Okay, I will move there first. So, and then I will attack.
Go for it.
Wait, is there anything else I want to do before that? No, I'll attack twice first. The first one is a 23. Yes, 23. The second one also hits. That's like 26.
Both hit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, just one d. Yeah, the other 2d10 is for the nether blade, right? That's not.
Yeah. Unless you activate that would. Yeah.
So on the first, that is 8 points of damage, and the second is 11.
This guy hasn't really been fucked, right? Yeah, okay, it's this one.
Hang on.
Okay.
That's my action, and then a bonus action. I'm going to do Crimson Rune again. Just targeting that one. So I need to con save.
Alright. Con save. Fails 5.
Okay. Also, it says in the description of it, it says the DC is 15, but my spell is save is 16, so I don't know what true if is. But hold on, I lost.
Oh, that's because you have Rod of the Pack Keeper, so it isn't reflecting properly there.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find. I was wondering. Okay, I got it. So he failed, right?
And I wish I was getting Rod from that.
Jar.
That's not great.
Yeah.
That's only. That's only 5 points. Yeah, I think. Yeah, only 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage to this one.
But that is it. I moved and I did damage. That's it.
Cool. This guy's gonna take another legendary at the end of your turn, and he's gonna cast a spell at Jasper. Jasper, give me a wisdom save.
Yeah. Jasper's famously good at wisdom saves.
Yeah, and I don't have counter spell, so I'm going to have to.
God, I have. Oh wait, is it a spell?
It is a spell.
Oh, I will counterspell that.
All right. Yeah, it just gets counterspelled. No roll.
Thank you, because I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like blast that energy away. He was about to hold person Jasper.
No.
Oh.
I wish someone would hold person and see.
I will say I do love the mental image of the Jasper and Devana flanking this person, both like hitting and fighting, and then just a random counter spell and everything. It's great. Yeah.
Okay. At that point, Sapphire, you reach the combat. You get here. You are out of movement, but I will give you your action and bonus action.
Okay, so let me see what I can do from this distance.
You have stuff.
I was not expecting to be here already. I thought I would. So
Yeah. Frank could really help.
yeah, no fair. I am going to look at this piece of shit. The one that is in the center, right? The big one.
Yeah.
And let me just check what kind of magic this is. Okay, this one. I am going to cast Dan's Shadow Spear on his face. I'm just going to look at him. I'm going to be like, "Oi, shithead! Nobody fucks with my friends with me." And I'm going to cast the
Who are
spell.
you casting this on?
The big dude, the one in the
All
middle.
right. Yeah, yeah. Roll to hit first.
Yeah, okay. So that is a 13, so that's going to miss. That's great. Good job. As I'm going to use my bonus action to create a shadowy form.
All right.
And yeah, I'm just going to look at him when the spear misses. He's like, "All right, fuck this," and you see like Sapphire starts to like literally shimmer, and their shadow grows like 2 sizes, almost enveloping them in a way. And so it's like this is nighttime, right? So the moonlight, is there is moon? Is there moon?
It is action cloud above you.
Okay, no moon. So the light from the lamps and the things around
Yes. The fires.
is casting shadows, and it's like, you know how when you are in a room with 3 light sources and you see three shadows of your hand or your body or whatever. That's what Sapphire's shadows look like.
Yeah.
And those kind of like envelop them in like a like almost like a 3D version of Sapphire, but made of shadow, right around the edges, and that's
Yeah, you all see like this weird shadowy visage take hold. I will ask Jasper, Devana, and Estrogen to give me an insight check.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I do have a passive insight of 15, if that helps, but yes.
As this strange energy takes hold of Sapphire.
Okay, that's
18.
that's good. That's where is my fucking insight gone? That's a dirty 20.
17 from me.
So okay.
Insightful.
On a 20, Devana, you see in the middle of combat Sapphire do this. You don't have time to obviously like sit and talk right now, but you're just like, wait, what the fuck? That's new.
Interesting.
Like
Okay.
when Sapphire usually uses like their form of dread, that doesn't look like this. Like you know, there's like more of a spectral visage to it rather than a shadowy one.
Yeah. Okay.
Sapphire.
We'll take note of
Sapphire,
it.
more like Sapphire.
Wait. Oh, right. Okay, shit. Yeah. That is. Wait, let me check.
Yeah.
Bonus action is done, right? So I don't really have anything. That's it. Right?
You're done. All right. Vampires will go now. This one is going to attack Nidro. Miss. Hit. Okay. Bites Nedra. She takes some damage and her max health goes down.
That's not very nice.
It isn't.
Yeah, we need to all remove curses later.
This guy is gonna beat up Akira or try to. Nope, Akira's still just dodging left and right. Cannot be touched by this vampire.
Is Akira sliding?
Yes. And this one was attacking Jasper, is now flanked. I think we'll continue attacking Jasper.
Did he not go after me last time?
Did he? Okay, the VTT must have moved because you both rolled a 16. The VTT just moved up.
All right, yeah, because I moved into that position before he came in from the side.
Wait, in that case, yeah, you go and then this guy will go. Yeah.
Okay, good, because that affects it. I'm being grappled still, right?
Yes.
Okay. Jasper is just going to say, touching without consent isn't very nice. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Dark Transport. And Jasper
Oh my god.
is going to turn into a flurry of ravens
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
and
sure.
move to here. And any creatures I designate in a direct line, which would be
Yep.
Big Boss Man and the creature that was grappling me,
Yes.
need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'll let you know they're immune to necrotic.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. I figured they would be, but I just
Yeah.
needed to get into the position I wanted to get into.
Fair.
Because that's a bonus
Things that
action.
Jasper has never said.
Yeah.
So I have 10 feet reach with my glaive, so I am
Yeah,
in
you
melee
can attack
range
from
of
there freely.
Big Boss Man.
And you have flank.
So I have advantage
Yep.
with the flanking.
This is about to
Wonderful.
nuke him.
We're going to attack Big Boss Man.
You say Big Boss Man one more time, I'm gonna scream.
No, if he says
Nope,
it one
nope.
more time, we have to do a Metal Gear Solid episode on unskippable cutscene.
I don't know his name. Okay, that's a 27 to hit.
Jesus, that hits.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So that will be, bear with.
Also, I will let you know for your damage counting purposes, this creature counts as an undead.
Okay, cool. But at no point we rolling the necrotic because it's
Don't roll the necrotic, but do roll the extra 5d10 you do to undead creatures.
Yes, yes. So that's 8 points of slashing damage.
Also,
Then
wait,
the usual 7 points of radiant damage,
16. Yeah, okay, cool.
plus the additional 25 points of radiant damage because they're undead.
Anything else you want to add?
I'm not going to smite on this one.
All right. 32, so
I
40
know.
damage.
40 points.
Yeah, no, this guy got hurt.
Yeah, and then we're going to take our second attack.
Yep. What about second attack?
Which I didn't roll advantage. That's an 18, which is a crit for me. I will just roll again
Yeah.
just in case.
Also, with your glaive, crits do triple damage, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do. So this is going to be a lot of dice rolls. Bear with,
Yeah.
please add up for me.
Amazing.
Bear with me what I say when I go hang out with Steve.
Just roll the same thing. Essentially, add your smite if you're adding it, and then we'll total it right there.
Yeah, so 10 slashing damage, ignore the necrotic. That is 10 radiant on the 2d6. That is 23. on the
Jesus. So 43 already. What
Yeah,
level
and
of
then
the
we'll
smite
just
are we
put-
looking at?
We're going to put a second level smite in, which will be 4d8 then, will it? Yeah.
All right. Jesus.
Which is another 15 radiant.
43 or 58 times 3 would
Times
be
3.
116, 160, 166, 174 damage, I believe.
Jesus
You-
Christ.
Wait. Oh, Anna's back. It is 174 damage.
Oh, yeah, I just got somewhere, but also I think I lost P, so I probably need to refresh anyway.
Are they
but-
still
no,
up?
wait, they're back. Okay. But
So
yeah.
I just
you go into slash 1, bursts a chunk of his armor off. You go into the second slash, and you see you lob an arm off. And that energy just shoots out in an explosion. You see it about to fall, and it like just holds itself up for a second, looks at you, and is going to use his reaction.
I'm 10 feet away, bear in mind.
The range is 30, that's fine. He's going to use his reaction.
Before he uses reaction,
Yes.
I will just suggest Jasper like does this and just says, "The matron sends her regards."
Mm.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, he's going to use his reaction, do or die. And as the arm breaks off, it's falling down, like crumbling, essentially. It's going to lunge at you with its longsword pointed straight at you. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, so this is hitting you. Okay. You see this thing lunges at you, sword plunges into your side for a second. You take. Hold on. You take 14 slashing and 12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And as that damage hits you, you see that necrotic damage restores his arm that had fallen off and is going to, because he landed this,
Regenerates. Fuck that.
immediately casts a spell which is Destructive Wave.
Oh, I can't counterspell anymore.
Oh,
Abaddon will use his reaction to cast Counterspell.
Thank you, Abaddon. I'd already used my reaction.
He will. It is at the 5th level by default, so it just blasts the Destructive Wave into nothing. He is barely still up, but you see that aura that's been active and hasn't really been doing anything. And you see that vampire you killed and the ones you've damaged, and you see all of their life essence turning into shadow and disintegrating, slowly starts flowing into him. And that is your turn, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think I can do. I mean, I could move. Do I want to move? I probably should, as I'm looking quite hurt. Although, no, he'd get an opportunity attack, right? If he managed to pierce me attack me within 10 feet. So no, I won't.
You can move. He just used his reaction to do this.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then I will, yes. I have... actually, what I should have done as well, because I keep forgetting about these things. When I take the attack action on my turn, my walking speed increases by 10 feet. If the weapon attack hits, I can expand... No, I didn't want to do that bit, but the 10 feet I will take. So that gives me 40 feet of movement. So let's just... let's pop off over here. I'll be like, no, that was nice. See you soon.
All right, you just fucking run for it after nuking him. All right, that is your turn. The vampire that would have attacked you is gonna go and attack Divana now.
Oh, yeah.
That hits you, 26.
Yeah, that does hit. Fuck.
And the second hit would be a 23.
Oh, yeah, that also hits.
Okay. The first hit does 7 slashing, 14 cold.
And I'm vulnerable to cold.
Yes.
Fucker.
So
So
that's
wait, so that's
28
7.
cold.
So 7 slashing.
And 28 cold.
28 cold. Okay, I'm still up, but the next one's gonna kill me.
7 piercing.
Huh.
8 necrotic. Your max
Yeah, I'm
health goes down by
down.
8.
I am down at -7. Oh wait, fuck. Sorry, I need to go back at 1. Hold on.
You have
I will.
relentless
I am.
endurance,
Yeah, I was
right?
gonna say I will. I will do that. I do my relentless endurance. Go back at 1. And then hold on. Let me quickly fix this. Oh my god.
If you burn relentless, you're just up then. He's out.
Yeah. But then you said my max goes out by 8, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will fix that on my sheet in a second.
Cool. Then we have Eglet. Yes.
One moment. I'm so sorry. Is Divana within
Yes,
10
that is
feet
10
of
feet.
me? Is that 10 feet? Okay, cool. Can I use my reaction to make an
You're not
attack?
in range, I think. Wait,
Can
what
I
feature
throw
are you
something?
using?
I can throw a weapon. Part of Heartkeeper says if an ally within 10 feet line of sight is hit,
Yes,
I can
so you have to make an
as a
attack. So you
reaction.
need a weapon that can attack. If you want, yeah, you know what?
I
I'll let you
can
throw
throw
a
a mace.
mace.
That's so
Uh,
start getting caught in the head.
Also, don't forget you also have Aura of the Guardian. But yeah.
I have Aura of the Guardian. I have Aura of Protection. I have a once a day cast Destructive Wave
All right.
myself.
So
That's a
you chuck
dirty
it.
20.
Now it's not a thrown weapon, so
15
you
plus
only
5,
do
yeah.
1d6 damage. You don't add your strength mod to this. But roll the d6.
So funny though, like
Yeah, you're just like,
going,
you just throw a mace at it.
I like to think it happens at the exact moment that Ivana gets like finds the like strength to get back up again. So they open their eyes and just see this like vampire gonna come to the head.
Oh,
That's a
amazing.
6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, no, you do it. He's hurt. He's still up.
Yeah, Ivana like sways him and looks at Tifa, goes like a thumbs up.
Amazing.
I got your back.
Yeah.
Literally.
Then it is Dagon's turn. He might be able to kill this guy. Let's see. He's going to take 2 swipes. That misses. Oh, no, he has advantage. Yeah, still misses. Then second attack. Okay, that hits. Does damage. This guy does a con save. You see again, slashes into him, begins to fall, and then just stays up. Very clear, like unnaturally undead, like resilience to him. And that is the action, bonus action, nothing. He's going to drink a potion as a free action. That's his turn. Cassandra is going to... She's going to keep this up. She's going to move up here. She's going to use her action to... Maneuvering command. Anyone within 20 feet of her who wants to can use their reaction and move up to half their movement speed.
I have no reaction left.
Just
Zelstein is going to take that.
just within 20 feet, so I will.
Yeah. Zelstein's going to take that and move right next to Divana. And Frida, hearing that, is going to start moving up. Relieve is going to...
No, I'm not actually. Sorry, I'm going to change my mind because I don't want to be in a cluster with all you fucks.
No worries. After that, it is Frida's turn. She will then move up to here. And she's going to use her action to cure wounds Eglet.
Does she stab for cure wounds?
Yes.
Does Eglet know this?
Got to find out.
understand this? Well, they've been traveling together, right? I
Yeah.
fucking hope that he understands this.
Just like... and while still in rage, he's just like, "Thank you!" And
It would be so funny if he just like punted her.
she'd never heal him again. All right. Then we have Zelstein, who sees you are beyond fucked and is going to cast a cure.
Yeah,
wounds on
literally a
you.
1 hit point, holding on by pure willpower and a
Seven.
dream, I think.
11 plus 5, 17 plus 22 healing.
Oh, thank fuck.
Nice.
Okay.
That's-
Gives not a thanks.
Yeah, she's just like covered in like certain blood, just like just patching
Oh,
holes
no!
everywhere.
See, I like doing that.
I know. It is Abaddon's turn. He's gonna move up here and he's gonna pull out the Hellfire Rapier.
Yeah, he is.
And he's gonna take 4 attacks. That's a crit in there. That's another crit.
Ah!
Okay. Out of the 4 attacks, 1 hits, 2 crit, 1 misses.
Okay, that's good.
You guys see him go into just a flurry of just infernal flame dancing around him. And because it's a crit, it gives the guy disadvantage on making his saves to stay alive.
I like to think I inspired that.
As you just see, just like cleans up as just holes start appearing and like fire starts bursting out. And at the last strike, he holds the blade in, and you hear him mutter something under his breath in Infernal, like not loud enough that you can hear it. And as he does, this thing's like glowing red eyes behind the helm just disappear, and it falls down lifeless. And
Thank fuck.
you can, I'll say, Jasper, you have enough understanding of this that you gather he very specifically culled that soul for himself. And the second that happens, the other vampires are going to Misty escape.
Of course they do.
Seems reasonable.
And that is also the exact moment where Jillian and Coco would be running down the northern street. Because they were going to show up at the end of this round.
Devana sprints to Jasper to pretty much tackle Hug.
Combat ends, you guys like
Estrogen
take
will
a breath.
also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys run up to Jasper.
Just hug, like just tackle, like
Yeah.
just not even saying anything. They're just holding him like really tightly.
Now, what
Jumbling
did I
on
tell that vampire about consent? No.
They're just gently like whack him, like, where'd you come from?
I thought you abandoned us.
I've been around.
You,
No,
you
you
see,
haven't. You literally have not been around. We've had a distinct lack of Jasper around us.
you see Dagon walks up towards you and he just looks at you and goes, "Man, you look like shit."
It's good to see you as well, Dagon.
I mean, take all the help we can get right now. And he just like kind of wipes his own like blood and everything. And you see Feda and Zalcin like kind of go to the other NPCs also, like just start handing out potions, healing what they can.
The moment Devana lets go of me, I will kind of slump to the floor as well. I am on 3 hit points, but I will use the last of my aura to give myself 2d6.
You see from the north, Coco, Jillian running up. Jillian just like yells out like, "Oh, I thought we were meeting at the castle. Why are you all here?"
We gotta fight. Who here got bit?
I did. I'm feeling a little bit weaker than I was.
Tan, do I remember, because Sprout was bit before, was it the same like hit point max reduction?
Yes.
I'm gonna suggest whoever who has it to cast remove curse on everyone who got bit. I got bit. Could I get bit with that attack? You didn't specify.
Yes.
I lost-
if
I
your max
will-
health went down, it was a bite.
Yeah, I will cast it on myself. Remove curse.
You see Zalcin looks at you. She's like, "I can do it, but it would tap me out a little, just letting you know."
It's. Right, no, I'll. There's more people who got bit.
You see she walks over
did,
she walks over to Jasper,
I'll do it myself.
throws a remove curse on you. So you can
I think Coco is just
Fix your
looking
max health.
around, kind of like, when I was told to join all of this, I didn't expect I would have to deal with vampires infiltrating the whole place or anything. They started attacking the hospital, if you want to call it that.
I mean, it's a nice switch up from the Abyssal Hordes infiltrating the whole place all the time.
I mean that's also happening on the northern wall.
Oh, yeah.
Tam,
Yeah.
the aura of vitality lasts for a minute. So is it functionally feasible? I can do like 6.
I will say, yeah, you can divide those however you want. You have, I believe, 8 d6s left on that.
Cool. I will roll all of them and then decide.
Zelstein will also, well, no.
Akira got bitten as well, right?
No.
Oh, who would
Frida's gonna go and remove curse on Nedra. She did
Okay,
get bitten.
yes, please.
I'll give myself 11 and Devana 10 healing.
Thank you. Does Tan, do I remove the max hit point thingy then if I myself?
Yes, that.
Okay, so it's back to
fixes.
normal.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You see, as the fight kind of settles, you guys all kind of cluster around Jasper, like kind of tending to each other. You still hear fighting all around the city. You've kind of secured like this much of the area. You see, in the distance, some troops have seen you guys, and they're also like securing a perimeter around you. While all that's happening, you see Estrogen Abaddon walks up to all of you. Right. Well, that has been dealt with. We still have our own matters to settle, so I suggest we keep moving to a safer location and then do what we need to do.
Yeah, we should do that. Question: Will I be the only one coming with you? Is that?
You
I mean,
see, fixes hands, contract appears again, and he looks at it, he's like, according to the wording, there will only be one attendant representing the first party. That can either be you, or you can elect someone to go as a representative for this child.
Okay, great. That's very good to know. Thank you so much. You know what? You helped a lot, and I'm hoping that when the matters of Nedra are settled, maybe you and I can be friends. I feel like you seem like a nice person, despite all the grumpiness and hell stuff.
As I keep saying, I'm not a person.
You seem like a nice.
He flashes like a fiery grin, almost as he grins, like his like fang kind of like ignites a little.
That's fair. How should I refer to you?
I am Abaddon.
Okay, well, you seem like a nice Abaddon, and I'm hoping that when things are less tense between us, we will be friends. If I survive that long, which who knows? Okay, I'm gonna go take your leave for a minute and consult with my friends if that's okay by you.
It is not. I am right here. And he looks at like everyone else standing here listening to this conversation.
I was gonna say, are we hearing this?
You're all, yeah, he's not like whispering this or anything. He's very outright saying, like, here is my contact. Like,
yeah, Devana looks at Estrogen like, what happened?
Yeah, okay. I guess we just do this here then. This is Abaddon. Abaddon is from Hell. Abaddon is here representing, and I look was Glacia, was it?
Archduchess Glacia.
Yes, that's the one. And well, she wants Nedra, and I was like, I can't let go of Nedra. Yeah, that was my reaction. And because I refused to let go of Nedra, now I've signed a contract that Abaddon will keep me and Nedra safe, and then I will go to Archduchess Glacia and plead our case for why she cannot have Nedra. And I think that's great. That's lovely, Devana. I'm very excited, Devana, about going to hell.
Well, I might looks at Abaddon and goes like, I've done this before. What do you want?
Looks at you and just goes like, I have made clear what I want, and it is to do my task. My task is to retrieve this child and bring her back to her rightful place. This individual here has constantly said all she wants to do is to keep this child safe. Considering you are in the middle of a war zone, the safest place for this child would be to come with me.
It is a compelling argument.
We
You
had
have
reached
to
an
admit.
impasse to which I have been authorized to use force, but there are other threats we are dealing with already. To which end, you can explain it to my charge instead then.
Devana will look at Estrogen because it was her who made the contract, but just look, because Devana at this point, like, they don't care. This is Nedra, and they will do it again if they have to, but they will look at Estrogen because she's the one who made the contract.
I think we should just go and talk to her, Devana. I mean, I'll go if you have anything you want me to say specifically, I'll say. But I don't disagree that Nedra is not exactly
honors it.
I do disagree. I mean, maybe she's not safe here, but if they take her, they will probably keep her, and I will stand my ground on that.
I mean, yeah, I don't want her to go away either. But
is for you to discuss with the Archduchess.
Would you rather go in my place, Savannah?
Sure.
I am not sure we have time to be going anywhere.
Oh, it does not matter. Once we are at a secure location, the contract will be enacted, and temporal fluctuations across planes are varied.
Right.
So
That is
what
to
you're
say,
telling me is
conversations you may have may take a certain amount of time in one place and not as much in this place.
Okay, that's fine. So a secure location would be the keep, which is currently under siege. So we deal with the siege,
Once
and
we
then
are at a location I deem safe enough,
Oh God.
the contract will be enacted.
Fine.
but how do you know Nedra is not in danger right now?
Wait, is Sapphire even here?
Yeah, Sapphire.
yeah. The vice
Okay.
Everyone is here.
You see, he
Okay.
just looks at you like, she is in danger right now. That is why we're going to keep moving until I deem otherwise.
No, I mean, even if you
Also,
take her
maybe we
to
should
what
ask
you
them.
assume is a secure location, how do you know? And I point and I just look around at the others. One of us here does not want to harm her.
I would be impressed if any of you can harm her on my watch.
No, I'm not saying where we are going to, or that we are going to attempt to. But
Sapphire,
you said
I
secure
don't think
location.
this will help.
What do you mean by secure location? Because secure location can mean where she's free, where she's not under threat. But if one of us wants to actively harm her, that means she is actively under threat when we're around her. That means you can't temporal her away from anyone because we
Contract
want
is
to harm her.
worded that I decide the situation. And the further you try to look for a loophole, you will know that I am not some young imp from the River Styx. I know how to make these deals work, and I know how to get my job done, and I know what to do with obstacles that hinder that process. As he kind of very
that's fair.
casually rests his hand on his rapier again.
That's
no.
fair. Sapphire, let's not tempt the kind Abaddon. Let's be nice and courteous.
I
And
may have
So-
never dealt with demons, but if I know one thing is that I do not want to piss off this guy.
This is the devil.
that's a
Who
devil,
are you
not a
again?
demon. Oh,
Potato,
that's Coco. That's Coco. Coco's new.
Hi,
And we just let
Jasper.
them
Also,
in to talk about our
don't
personal
know the
private
tea thing,
things.
but hello.
Hello, yes. I have never heard about you, but it's very nice to meet you, I suppose. Can we
Oh, that's
do
the one
the
who
whole
abandoned us.
introduction thing after we are not constantly trying to get
You see,
burnt and beaten and I don't know, maybe get a stake out up our asses? I mean, we could just keep going.
you see,
that's fair.
Cassandra looks at you all like, I would concur. Can we please keep moving? We have to get to the
Yes.
castle as quickly as we can.
Sure.
If you want me to, I can go and speak on Nedra's behalf.
Oh, you just came back. I will go.
I really feel like I should be the one to go, Ivana.
You
Yeah,
sure?
whoever made the deal should honor the agreement. That's
I
agree with
did
that.
make the deal, and I know that I'm not as good at speaking with beings as you are, but I did make
I
the
mean-
deal.
My soul's already doomed anyway. I might as well take a peek,
Espen
right?
just laughs. Espen just starts laughing.
Yeah. We don't know. We don't know.
The soul is
Yeah, you
doomed.
know.
Where have I been brought
I
to?
assume we're moving and
Yeah, you
talking
guys
at the
start to
same
move.
time.
As you had offered Jasper, Dagon would have just put a hand on your shoulder like, I mean, given your history of how meetings go with higher-ups, maybe you're not the one to take this one on.
I feel like there was always another factor, but granted. I do think that for what say I get in this, having not been around you for ages. One thing Istogen can always be counted on to do is talk from the heart, and that is what we probably need here.
I don't know if that's
and
going to work against the
I start
devil.
laughing again at Jasper saying that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Honestly, in
That's
my
so funny.
experience, whenever things get a little too emotional, especially around devils, they know exactly how to use that against you. But, well, not my call to make, but maybe speaking from the heart may not be the right path there. Just my 2 cents.
I can
So
speak
Esther, you are
objectively.
willing to give her up, it sounds.
I mean, I'm willing to hear Glacia out. I would want Nedra to stay with us as well. I don't exactly want Nedra out of our sights. I think
She's
that's
going to
that's
be.
not.
She's going to be. And if if she gets in those hands anyway, why the fuck did I sell my soul?
No, Devana, I will.
Ivana, language!
Yeah, that's what's funny. They never swear until it's like
Devana,
there is.
I kind of get the sense that this Abaddon fellow is going to take Nedra, whether we like it or not, and this is just a chance to try and convince whoever Abaddon is taking them to that they should remain with us. So I don't think we have much of a choice, and this is our only gamble at the moment.
Devana, I would. I know that I'm not the most sensible person at all times, but I care about all of you, and I care about Nedra, and I'm not gonna unless this person, sorry, not person, this devil makes a case that is so incredibly ridiculously clear that there is actually, like, the best option would be, like, it would have to be the most convincing, most clear case on earth. I am not going to make a bad judgment here, Devana. Nedra
In my world,
is
that
gonna
isn't
stay
even
with
a
us.
possibility that they make a good case. They're going to use her.
I think the case is ours
I
to
agree.
make, not the other way around.
That
We are
also.
not in charge of this situation.
As this discussion's happening and you leave the street, you do re-enter the war zone. And
I do want to say,
yes.
as we get closer to the keepsake, I think Coco is going to approach Cassandra and kind of go, "Hey, so I saw something very interesting. Your cannons are not yours anymore.
we
Is there
know.
such a thing as a control panel?"
That's what we're doing. We're trying to get to the castle. If we can take the war room back, we get all the cannons back, and we get control of the walls back again as well.
Okay, just wanted to clarify that.
She's just like fully
Am
like
I
panic
allowed-
mode. She's just like, that is
Am
our
I allowed
objective.
to touch the control panel?
It won't work for you. It only works for those with authorized access, which would just be the Chirgobas and, well, now we know, House Wilhelm.
But how did they get access?
Because they've been family friends for decades.
So you just gave them access to your cannons because they've been friends?
We have fought
Why would you
together
give
on
your
many
friend some-
battlefields.
Well, considering the fact that it is
And
technically an
the Wilhelms
ally,
were
you
part
would
of the
want-
commanders. Richard Wilhelm was one of the commanders. Of course he would have had access.
What are they now anyway?
We don't know. And she just like shakes her head and like keeps sprinting. You guys keep on like moving through. I will say through all those discussions, Zelstein would have cast a prayer of healing as well.
I think as Cassandra kind of moves a little further away, Coco is like, "Damn it, I really wanted to get in."
Yeah, Jasper would have periodically popped off divine sense to guide us away from areas
Yeah,
with strong
you are
undead and
getting
stuff.
pings everywhere. Fiends,
Yeah.
undead, all over the city. 23 healing to anyone who needs it from the prayer of healing.
Oh, magic.
Is it so? We're
23 each?
we're sprinting, right? We're not walking.
23 each.
Or we're not like.
Yeah, you're fucking booking it.
Yeah, okay. It's
Uh,
not like. Okay, it makes sense.
And as you guys keep on running, you see you're like kind of like circling around like the lower walls of the castle. You can hear combat getting louder. There's clearly shit happening at the castle. As you kind of break through like the side of like the entryway to like the estate area, you see the causeway going up. The causeway is full of just a horde of undead creatures and Wilhelm soldiers from bottom to top. There are the little like platform parapets where you had the Knights of the Lion with their giant bows standing. You see each of those platforms has little skirmishes where like two knights, like two Chagoba knights, are basically fighting off Wilhelm soldiers back to back. You see another wall where someone's like just shooting arrows up into the air at aerial enemies, and two other knights are like holding the shields up and blocking and guarding him. You basically seeing that whatever this was, like they are so far apart and like segmented, they aren't able to like regroup and like set up any kind of a like defense. And through the horde as well, there's just some people stuck in the middle of this horde trying their best to survive. All the way at the top of the causeway, you'll see there is a small like shield wall of the Knights of the Lion with spears and swords out. They're like holding these guys back from getting to the castle gates. And around them, you do see kind of pseudo like commanding them, William and Jen, where these two are basically like, just fighting there back to back, yelling out orders. You see Tristan running around like just throwing spells, has a sword in one hand. It's just vibrating at this weird high pitched frequency. You see Ziaka like all the way back on the ground, just like casting healing, giving medicine and stuff to people. Knights are getting wounded. Two knights pick them up, pull them back. Castle door is partly ajar. They go in. Door closes. A little while later, a different knight comes out and takes their spot, and they're just hot swapping and healing. You can tell there's other people healing on the inside of the castle, and Ziaka's kind of like holding the front here. And it is a dire situation. These like Knights of the Lion are elite fucking soldiers, but they are spread out and outnumbered right now. They're doing their best to just stay alive, but it looks like the like causeway is on its last legs. What do you guys do?
Cassandra is with us.
Yes.
Right? Can I take a moment to kind of be like match up with them in our stride and chat to them as we're moving towards? Jasper would just like to kind of look at them and go, tell me, what do you know of the shadow of the usurper?
I don't know what that is. Why?
Okay, because this is not a new threat to Lionsgate of what I know. I know very little, but this is an attack.
I haven't seen anything like this in my whole life.
There was Project Dawn, I believe, is been enacted.
You just see her face like
Yeah.
she has no clue what you're talking about.
Okay, well, great. I was kind of hoping that the people here would know more about it than...
I mean, if it's
I
ancient
have been able to
history you're
find.
talking about, there's a bunch of old books in our libraries that none of us really know much about. They've been here for generations of our family.
Okay, then we may find answers there if there is mention of it.
That comes later. First, we have to secure this place. We have to make sure my parents are all right. My brother is all right. And then we have to secure the war room.
Yep, maybe your parents will know. Also, right. Let's take back this fucking castle then.
All right. So, what are you guys doing?
I would like to get as close to the skirmish as possible and cast do my once a day thing of cast Destructive Wave.
Oh, solid move.
Nice.
Roll damage for that.
From my Heart Keeper.
Because a lot of these are like skeletons and zombies and stuff. They aren't very strong. There's just so many of them is the issue.
I need someone to calculate because I'm counting. 5.
Sure.
One moment.
Mhm. All right.
I
what
might
about the other-
also be able to help out if I can get closer because I have Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
When
I'll be melee range
If-
essentially, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get close, but
Okay.
it's gonna do
5
damage.
It pushes, right?
Okay.
Okay.
plus 2
7.
plus 3 plus
Mhm.
2
10,
plus
Hmm.
3.
12.
Yeah, that, and then 3 plus 2 plus 6 plus 5 plus 3.
34? 34.
34.
34. Okay.
34. Some of that
Uh,
is thunder and some of that is radiant. And they're
Cool.
knocked prone.
All right. All right. You guys start running in, blasting like spells back. You see Jillian is. Yeah. You see Jillian just like creates a bunch of bramble growing out from her legs and just shoots out towards the causeway and starts kind of just like shoving people aside. Dagon is gonna throw a Hunger of Heda like in the middle of the causeway, like that's too far from either of your troops. Then Will is up top fighting. That's fine. Tristan is gonna drop a hypnotic pattern on the Wilhelm soldiers.
Nice. Can I do a hemo hail throw in there?
You can.
Okay, I
You
will
throw
do
in a
that.
hemo hail.
I'll see what the hail does, and if it needs more, then I'll do the Thunder Wave.
Ziaka's gonna cast a shatter.
They needed making saves, by the way.
Yeah, I'm rolling those.
Okay.
Jen from the other side will cast a Rippling Shadows, which is Wisdom save, but you can just average it out, I guess.
Yeah.
30-foot cube.
I would have done Caustic
Awesome.
Brew. The problem is that is acid, and I don't know if that is gonna affect the zombies.
I also do acid, so it's fine.
Mhm.
Then
Bless you.
Which would be 25 psychic damage to anyone who failed, and anyone who failed would be stunned. And on a success, half damage and not stunned.
yep.
I'll add the Thunder Wave to that. Is it needed, or am I wasting spell slots?
You're not wasting. You can add a Thunder Wave.
Okay.
There are like way too many people for anything to go to waste. Every bit
Right.
is gonna help.
Yeah, and when you're ready, I have my damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Ashlyn is gonna cast her feature, Crush the Darkness, where all fiends and undead in an aura around her have their movement reduced to 0. They do a strength save, or they take a bunch of force damage. Akira, you see, has just started using his wind walk, and he's just hopping up around the causeway across the platforms, and he's just going and helping the skirmishes. What's your damage for Hebo Hill?
26.
26 for you. What was the Rippling Shadows damage?
Rippling Shadows was 25.
5. Awesome. Great.
And
Egluth and Nedra are
Just-
just bulldozing up front line.
are there undead within this?
Most of these creatures are
Oh.
undead. 90%
Okay,
of
cool.
them.
So Jasper will pop off.
Purge.
The purge, the 30-foot DC 23
Yeah.
con save.
Jesus.
Yeah. For 5d12
Yeah, they failed
radiant
that.
damage. Cool. 29 radiant damage,
Okay.
half on the save.
So here's what happens. You guys all burst in from the bottom end of the causeway. There's troops around you, like enemy troops all around you. There's some allied troops as well. They see you. They start to come towards you. Akira jumps off, starts flying off. Dagon drops the Hunger of Hadar. He pulls out his hand crossbows, starts taking shots. He empties those out, throws them back down, pulls Cheek up, starts throwing Eldritch Blasts. Egluth and Nedra are basically covering you guys and pushing forward. As that's happening, Zelstein, near the top end where Jen and Will are fighting melee essentially, she drops a Guardian of Faith. As this big resplendent spectral image appears with a hammer and just starts demolishing any undead creature that gets close to it. Frida activates her Spirit Shroud and just starts walking forward.
Nice.
Then
Can I, if any are close to us, can I continually do the runes? Rune circle?
yeah, I'll keep that as an average damage. It's a D8, right? So yeah, I'll take the average damage
think
of 5
so.
per unit. That's fine. Cool. You see Astral runs up. Everyone around her just gets covered in this kind of darkened aura and just fall down to the ground. And you all smell this very clear brimstone once more. And as they're all down on the ground, her sword lights up on fire and she just starts coup de grace all of them one by one. One guy gets very close to her. With her free hand, she grabs him with the gauntlet. Her gauntlet lights up on fire and she just melts its face off as it falls down. And you guys, with this kind of a formation, just start demolishing this and moving through. Coco runs up and throws a thunder wave. It pushes them back 15 feet, which is wider than the causeway. So they just go flying off the causeway, creating more room. And
I think that when Coco uses the thunder wave, it kind of looks like a little device, like a round device, and Coco just kind of puts that on their chest, and then it just kaboom out of them,
Yep.
right?
Yep. And it just fucking explodes. The shockwave just reels them back. Some people just fall down, they get back up, but they're off the causeway, which creates space. Others just shatter at that, some lower level skeletons and stuff. You see, as all of that is happening, you have cleared out the lower platforms because of that, and they start joining up on the causeway. So as you're moving up, all of the troops that are segmented and broken start regrouping and joining you. So you have a small platoon with you now. They that's slowly building up and moving with you. And from the top end again, Will is just his glaive in hand is just creating the sweeping area in front of him. And all of the Knights of the Lion are breaking up with their shields and swords, running down, slashing at these things. And you see all of these guys are older soldiers. They're veterans and stuff. So you see most of them also have some other shit happening, a magical equipment. Some of them have divine smites and stuff. And you see they're just bolstering each other. Yes. Right?
If I can, so that we don't get followed by the undead inside, is it possible to place maybe a caustic brew in front of the door just so that when they try and walk
you
in,
aren't close to the door yet, but
Okay.
essentially doing that also won't work because caustic brew doesn't last that long.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah.
'Cause
I was
think it's only a
thinking
minute.
when we get to the door, maybe so that we don't get followed inside, but that's okay.
I mean, yeah, it's an army. A caustic brew won't stop an army is the thing. The whole thing is to secure the door instead.
Fair.
But yeah, as you're moving up, these guys are broken out in their shields, and you see the shield wall sees you guys approaching. So they also break the shield wall and they start rallying forward to kind of meet you guys midway. And You see, as the door opens, like more troops like come pouring out to like assist you. Tristan also jumps in, starts fighting, and you also see as the door opens, another person. You see Risk also running out. He's
I
going
was
to use
just
his.
wondering.
He's going to use his action to channel divinity, turn undead.
Yay! I was literally just wondering where he was.
All right. You see, just like gets very confused and like quickly like finds a thing, holds up the symbol of Torm, and just like the wave blasts around him. These guys, all these undead, like get confused. Some of them don't get turned. Some of them that do turn around, start to move, and as they move, these elite fucking soldiers, all sentinel, kill, 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 and as all of that happens through this skirmish, each of you takes 7 damage. And you keep on making your way up and you can roll something. Okay. Yeah, you don't like annihilate the causeway, but you create this like gap that you guys push through together as you reach all the way to the top. And as you reach the top, the troops are there. You see some more troops have like gotten breathing room, which has let them make more of a perimeter. You see some of the knights like look at Cassandra like, my lady, it's good to see you're all right. The castle is also dealing with skirmishes all throughout inside as well. But we were making sure more forces don't make their way inside. It's only the Willem troops have already in there and some that have stuck their way in. They've taken the war room, and it seems they've bullshitted enough that we've sent a couple of squads up there. They haven't returned, but that is our next objective. And as he's saying that, you do see across the city, fires are still raging. You see more of these undead droves like starting to come in from the same direction you guys did. Like basically like that bottom end you just like cleared out, starts to fill up again. And as it starts to fill up again, you can see like, oh, another wave is going to come soon. They're regrouping. So all of these guys have a breathing room. They're healing each other, patching each other up. And Cassandra like looks at you guys like, all right, we have the wall. We have the gate for now. Right now, we have to keep moving. Everyone, check your equipment, heal up, do whatever it takes. And my knights, well done. We will secure the war room and we shall look into what my Lord Father is doing as well. And while that's happening, you see Will looks at you, you guys looks at you, Devana, just like, you're here. You see he's fucking exhausted, covered in wounds. This man has been holding this gate since the siege started.
Does he look like he's low on health?
He does look wounded, yeah. He does look bloody.
Yeah, I will. Devana will quickly look at whoever the healer is closest, and will just like gesture as like while Wales talk and like just gesture of like please go. Like
you see, Zalstin like nods, puts a hand on his shoulder. He kind of like looks at her, kind of gratefully heals him up. You see, just also looks at you like, oh, good, you all made it.
Yeah, hi.
Hey,
we made it.
So, a lot of shit's happening inside I was dealing with, but shit got really bad here, so I came out here. And then I run back in. Gonna probably take a couple of people here with me. Russ, you down? He said, yeah, I can come.
Okay.
And you see, Russ has like a little, like his size of a quarterstaff in hand that is covered in blood. He's been bashing people to death with it.
Yeah, Devana will like look at everyone. If we look around, is everyone present and accounted for currently? Of our party?
No.
We're missing.
You know, a lot of people are still like at different places. You know,
okay.
Charlotte, Gentle, Hike, and Pike are still on the northern wall.
Right.
You know, Bill, Micha, Doc are at the academic district.
Yeah,
you know, Kija is in the streets rallying the militia.
Okay.
You know, well, would Sapphire have told people where Frank is?
Frank who?
Motion.
Saved you?
Wow, Steve.
Fuck, dude, I'm so bad with names. No, I'm so bad with names. Yes. Yes.
Frank who?
Sapphire would have told the others that the dude, Mr. Frank, helped, who gave them a what's it called? Beef jerky to eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should probably figure out a way to help them there.
Yeah, so you would know then that Frank is
Yeah.
at the town square.
Okay, yeah. Devana will make sure to like tell everyone that they did a good job. Do we, Tan? We don't have time for a short rest here at all, do we?
You can do it. It's up to you.
Can
so
we?
I'll tell you a couple of things though. As you get up here, in the distance you see a second arcane cannon tower starts to glow.
Shit.
You can take a rest. Absolutely. Like you have a moment here, and it is in this moment also while everyone's being patched up, everyone's like taking a breather after like a
Okay,
sprint.
I can get my spell slots back at least.
Abaddon looks at you guys.
No.
Oh God.
All right. It is time for you to enact your end of the bargain now.
Devana looks at Estrogen and goes, I already lost a sister. I don't want to lose another. Are you sure?
I'm sure. I will protect her no matter what. I don't know if I'll come back out of this alive, but that's less important here.
Still important. But there's, even if you said like they might make a compelling argument, there, in my mind, there is no compelling argument.
I
If she
mean,
stays there, they're going to use her for something. She becomes a weapon rather than a person.
I agree. I don't think there's gonna be any compelling argument. I'm just saying that objectively there's no word in it. There's no compelling argument. They could be like that. Oh, a giant colossal monster is gonna devour every single person living.
No, there is
on the
not.
surface.
That's not an
And
option,
then-
Estrogen.
Oh, also, after Abaddon said all of this, anyone who wanted to can give me a religion check.
Sure.
Yeah, boy.
That's a 22. I started rolling religion pretty well after not being a cleric
Yeah,
anymore.
that's
which is
how it
really
goes
funny.
usually.
Yeah. That's 22.
Yeah, that is a 22 for Jasper and a 23 for Jen.
Okay. Devana, Jen, Jasper, all three of them, when Abaddon would be talking that, oh, you have to go talk to Glacia and all, you would recall who Glacia is, I'd say, on a 22 and a 23. At least you've heard a little bit, I would say, through like other old like religious textbooks and stuff like that, where Glacia is the Archduchess of the 6th layer of the Nine Hells. And it's a bit of a unique situation because she isn't the sole ruler. She usually has another archdevil that helps her as well. She's also one that people don't know too much about, but the only thing you know about her very clearly is that she is said to be the daughter of Asmodeus himself.
Ouch.
Is the guy that I sold my soul to also from that layer?
No, he was from the first.
Okay. Devana will then relay this information to Estrogen.
Yeah.
So essentially saying like she's not going to have any good intentions.
Yeah, no, she probably will not. Almost
Not
definitely
probably. Not
will not. She
almost.
definitely will not. Devana, I understand where you're coming from. For me, the way it's hard for me to not speak the objective truth of the world, and the objective truth is that if there was a giant fireball coming to destroy you in this location, a different location would be objectively safer, even if in that location people would be stabbing you with knives. I'm sorry,
It's
that's
not
not
about
coming out.
safety.
It's not coming out the way I want it to come out.
And how are you going to have a conversation in a bit? You see, like Devana's getting desperate and upset and scared.
Estrin's also getting as upset as she can in this like denial kind of thing. I don't know how to say this in a way that makes sense to you. I don't know how to speak. I'm aware that subjectively there is nothing she could say that will make me agree to leave. Nedra with her. If that is okay, if that makes sense to you, then that's good. If otherwise, if you want to go, you go. But I think we need our captain here.
But he just
I-
said that no time will pass.
And you believe him?
I've been in
Devana,
that.
estrogen. Calm, please. I think I will let you guys decide. I do not have any right to say this. We're having abandoned you all, but I get the very real sense that this is happening whether we like it or not. And what we are going, one of us is going to do now, one of you is going to do now, is act as the defense, not the prosecution. There is no arguing their case, it is arguing ours.
Exactly.
I know
Exactly.
how to argue our case.
And I will do whatever it takes to argue our case. You made a contract. If you feel like you can do that, then I will choose to trust you. But I can't afford losing her.
I know.
See, Nedra's just watching this happen, by the way, and just looking very confused.
Mm-hmm.
That is also a point I wanted to make as well, is perhaps Nedra should appoint the person she wants to argue her case.
That makes sense.
That makes sense, yes. Devana will go up to Nedra then, I guess, and try and explain. Okay. Well, they'll go up to her and go like, "Listen, this guy here, Abaddon,
Say
he
he
wants
wants to
to.
take you somewhere.
Yes, but one of us can come with you to argue for. Well, I'm assuming you want to stay with us, right? It's up to you. Yes. So one of us can come with you to try and, well, to essentially fight for you, so you can stay with us.
If we have to fight, I'm
You can
good at that. I can do it.
No, it's more with words. One of us can come with you. You may choose.
Choose what?
Who wants? You can choose who comes with you.
She just looks like confused. I don't know. I mean, I only know how to fight the way I do. I don't know how to fight with my words.
You don't have to. One of us will do it for you.
She's like looks at like both of you, like who've been like arguing. Just like, but I like both of you.
It's not about who you like more.
It's
So
Yeah.
it's weird, but like I get what we're trying to do. This is above the table. I get that, but Tan cannot make this decision, right?
No.
Tan is
Also-
Nedra, right? So we
I know.
And
fair.
also, it's very like straight up. You're asking a kid to choose something they don't
I
understand.
know, but
yeah, that's
but
true.
Jasper made a good point about she should
Yeah,
have
no, it's
some
valid.
authority in this. So it's been given her, and if
It's
she
more.
understands, and if
It's
she's
more
like,
so she's okay with whoever wants to defend her because she trusts
exactly.
you.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Which
But
of
it's
your
still
parents do you want to live with, Nedra?
Yeah, no, but
It's
it's still
that,
like
and
it's
she's
still
like,
but it's still important for us to give her
Of
a
course,
shot at least
of
in
course.
case she had a preference.
Like
But yeah, no, I
literally, like
get
before
that.
Steve said that day, I was about to like go like, I mean, it's a fucking kid. Make up your minds.
No,
Yeah.
that's fair. Okay. Here's the thing, Devana. These people, and then I look at Abaddon. I'm like, these not people. I could make the best case in the world.
And
My earphones are dead. Bear with me.
Great.
It's just that I could make the best case in the world.
Yeah, it was like it was yeah.
Wait, okay. I'm just gonna temporarily. I've put my audio on, so I can't hear any of you. So I'm just gonna talk and then switch my
Yes.
audio back on because that's the way to do this right now. Okay. So we could, any one of us could make the best case in the world, and this Glacia could probably snap her fingers and I don't know, kill us, and we wouldn't come back, and Nedra wouldn't come back. I don't know if she's going to listen regardless of what we say. And in that scenario, in the scenario that it doesn't matter and this is pointless and she doesn't listen, I don't think we can afford for you to be the one we lose in that as compared to me. That's why I don't want you to go.
Let me know when you have your audio back on. Yes, okay. Yeah, the mother does hear that and I goes, that I get that and I appreciate that, but we need you just as much. And this sounds like you've already thrown in the towel, or and it's not about making the best case. It's these people want something out of everything. That's why I got this, and like they tap like the shoulder where the mark was. I'm willing to do it again.
You also see Jillian looks at you, Estrogen. She just goes, and well, trying to help someone is admirable, but if that's your reasoning for it, then that brings us back to the thing we were talking about. I mean, I told you, once all of the cells, we have to talk about a lot of stuff, and you can't do that if that's the way you're going to treat this situation. I don't want to lose anyone here, and that would include you. And she just gives you like a smile.
It's also I
Can't hear you.
Technology.
it feels
I wish.
obviously we were not there. We don't know what
Hold on,
decisions
hold on.
were made
This.
and how.
Wish I could
Wait.
tell you.
What?
No, both of you are talking at the same time.
Wait, I don't hear Anna.
Can't hear Anna.
I can't hear Anna.
Wait,
Sorry, I said I don't know. No, it's I don't know if Assis can now hear and talk at the same time again. Yes. No. So when Steve, it's yes. So maybe Assis go first.
Yeah. Like just because I couldn't tell what was happening because both of you were talking.
Steve?
Huh?
Yes. Can you hear?
I think Steve's there. We're checking Assis audio.
Okay, I should have enough battery to coast us through until break.
Okay.
So now I can hear and speak at the same time.
Yes.
Success.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Saying, I wish I could tell. There's a reason I've thrown in the towel. I need to. And Esther is gonna go back inside her head and talk to Fulcopen. I need a way to tell them. This is too important. I need a way to tell them. Is there any way to tell them?
I believe you are under a certain effect.
Fuck the effect. This is more important.
I can do one thing, though you won't like it.
Is it gonna help my friends understand why I've thrown my life away? And is it gonna keep Netra safe? If the answer to both of those questions is not a no, then do it.
It will let you share what you cannot. However, it will also trigger what awaits.
That's probably not helpful, is it? Then I might as well just wait for it to happen.
I can give you the options. It is your choice, of course.
Yeah, no, that's that's probably not sensible. That's probably not a good idea.
In that case, maybe
Then I
you
could
hold off on that.
could you like write it on a piece of paper instead of me and like transport it here?
That is not how it works.
Yeah, of course it isn't. Okay. Yeah, no, maybe I am throwing my life away. That's
You see, Dagon just looks at you and goes like, then fucking pick it back up.
if only it were that easy.
It
Sure,
really is.
I would go. Devana, you're welcome to go. I will throw my life away here instead. It's fine.
Not throwing your life away. I just, like I said, it sounds like you've already given up. That's not a good attitude to go into these conversations.
Oh, I'm not giving up on Nedra. I've not given up on them getting Nedra. The only thing I've given up on is, well, and I just get that blank stare again.
Yeah.
May I
Still,
interject?
Yeah, no ghost of fire.
Steve,
Yeah.
go on.
I do. None of us were there when this deal happened, and who knows what we would have done differently, or what we should have done differently, or can't really dwell on any of that. But what we do know is that Estrogen is the one who made the deal, and if you make a deal, you honor it, and it doesn't matter who. And you don't let someone else go instead. So, if we're taking votes here, I think Estrogen should go.
It's up to her.
I would say that Estrogen is not a deal Estrogen made. Estrogen signed a contract that bought us an argument that we didn't have without the contract.
And one of us
Abaddon
could
would have-
be. Yeah.
Yeah, Abaddon would have taken Nedra, but for Estrogen's bargain.
Yes.
I just think whoever goes, I'm going to turn to Abaddon now, and I'm going to say, if the objective of this is the safety of Nedra, then am I to assume that there are no nefarious intentions at play? And I'm not saying that the intentions need to be aligned with our own, but it is nothing that will bring harm to Nedra by her going with you.
All I can tell you is this. My task is to retrieve her, yes. The place she will be going is a hell of a lot safer than this place. I cannot make promises as to what happens in the distant future because I don't know. My job ends after a certain point. Up until that point, she's going to be far safer than she is here.
Then it is on us to make an argument that she is safer with us. And maybe there's a bargain to be had there. Maybe there is a Nedra stays there until this is over and then returns to us. I don't know. Looking at Devana and Estrogen here. But your job will be to lay out the arguments for why Nedra is safer with us and find a way that aligns with the intent behind Nedra being not with us. Whichever one of you feels you can do that, I trust you, both of you. But we do not have long, and one of you is going to be away from us while we storm this war room, I presume. We will miss either of you. We have a job to do, so we need to settle this.
Yeah, Devana looks at Abaddon and is like, you said there's something to do with time, right? How much time would pass?
An average conversation, a few seconds. She has a certain mood, then a couple of minutes.
Okay, decision made. You're taking me. Let's go.
All right.
Then I will quickly grab Estrogen's hand and go, I trust you. You can argue any case. And I will give them a bardic inspiration.
You see, Riz also looks at you and just goes, you got this? And he's going to give you a guidance.
Where do I mark this shit?
Devana will also go to Estrogen, but just give her a hug. It doesn't give her any bonus. It just gives her a hug.
The greatest bonus, friendship.
Yeah, just hold it and just just hold her like tight for one thing. And like, be safe. And let's go.
All right.
I will also go to Nedra to give her a hug, and just tell her, "You're gonna go with Estrogen, okay?"
You see, Abaddon looks at you like,
Well, not yet.
Oh.
No.
After the conversation, we shall see where we stand.
Oh, wait, they're going. Okay, well then, no.
He
But
looks
we'll
at you.
better.
Yeah. Okay.
He looks
yeah.
at you, Estrogen, snaps his fingers. Estrogen disappears. Abaddon is still here. And he just goes like,
I'm not gonna leave my charge unattended. Who knows what you can do while we're gone?
and he just very like quietly just kind of like leans against a wall and just observes. Meanwhile, Estrogen.
Wait, so
Everything-
only Estrogen? I thought Estrogen and Nedra
Only
would both go.
Nope, only Estrogen went.
Huh. Okay.
I thought the
Estrogen-
same.
Everything turns fiery. You smell the sulfur in the air around you. And then as your eyes adjust, you hear birds chirping. You see you're indoors somewhere. There's a stained glass window to your left. Outside of it, you see a beautiful garden. There's a little like stream of water running through it. There's hedge work. There's statues. There's
So much nicer than the other place.
There's a gentle like violin playing in the distance. And you are in a grand hall. Very beautifully and auspiciously kept grand hall. And across the pillory to both your sides, you see in like the shadowy rafters and the corners of this chamber, eyes just staring at you in the distance. You see in front of you, let's see, can I pull this image? Let me see. Let me try. This should work. Game log paste. For P, I will also paste that in the game chat in our
This
Discord.
is just this is loading for me, this image.
It's on Discord also in case it's being weird here. That's why.
Oh, fuck me.
All right.
Oh, smash. Oh, holy shit.
You see a 9-foot tall woman.
Oh my god.
Like
Oh, the hair.
black and fiery hair kind of flowing down. It keeps changing forms. You see like bat-like wings kind of like folded, and every now and then they stretch out.
Oh, fuck, we should have said Sapphire.
You see
No, right.
a what you can only describe as the most beautiful person you have ever seen, Estrogen.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
unearthly, like just glowing skin, like very nice little pair of like small horns coming out from the side, and then like larger horns coming out from the other, like for the back end of the head. You see a long forked tail whipping about behind her. She's wearing a beautiful dress with like this like red and black cloth all inlaid with like these silvered hoops, and and just like jewels, finery in every way you can see.
Okay, can
She,
Assis sub in for estrogen here?
I mean,
Assis has
subs in
business.
general, I thought.
Fuck.
But yes, you see, she tilts her head at you, cracks a very like wry smile. So, you're the one Abaddon sent then?
Yeah, hi, estrogen. Nice to meet you.
Is nice to meet me. Hello, Estrogen.
I presume you are the Archduchess Lasia?
I most certainly am.
That's a beautiful dress you're wearing.
It is. Certainly worse than flattery, but I believe you're here for a different reason.
Oh yeah,
You're
I
here
have a case to
to
make.
tell me why I cannot retrieve my own daughter.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, yes.
Please, make your case. Why my child should be in the middle of a war zone and not within my palace. And she just like sits on a throne, crosses her legs, and just...
We can do this after the break, right, Dan?
Nope, this is happening right now.
Dan, I do not have the energy in my body to do
Fine.
this.
As she sits down like that, we will go to a break as you think of your answer to that situation.
That also.
We'll
I
be
need to
back
consult my
in
lawyer.
15-ish minutes. Hello, we are back. Break was slightly longer,
Hi, back.
but
I'm
it's
Steve.
fine. Hello, back Steve.
Your fault you made us level
Back
up.
Steve's back?
That is.
No rice.
Yeah.
So
Okay, wait. I need to do my stretches before we start. Objection! Objection! Take that!
love that you
Take
think this
that!
is about to be a court case.
Okay.
That's
No,
my fault too.
I almost forgot. Hold it! Okay, I'm ready.
Last we had left before the break, Estrogen has arrived at the 6th layer of hell. I believe it's called Malboik. And she is about to plead the party's case in why they should keep Nedra. And then she has just encountered the Archduchess of the 6th, Archduchess Glacia, who has revealed that she is indeed Nedra's mother. And she looks at you and says, "Yes. Tell me why my daughter should be in the middle of a war zone and not within my palace."
I mean, okay. I feel like I need some facts from you as well, just to make my point here.
Mm-hmm.
Why was Nedra on our plane to begin with?
She looks at you like, "I am the one doing the questioning here."
Okay, well, that's not very conducive to a discussion, but fine.
It really
You're the-
isn't a discussion, dear. You need to understand the position you're in. You're in my palace.
No, that's fair.
You are having an audience with me about my daughter.
Your daughter, who was abandoned on our plane and in the hands of, frankly, what I can only describe as slavers, and being
Is a
forced to fight
strong
people.
word. I have been looking for her for quite some time, and if it wasn't for likes of people like you who have been hiding her from my
I've
gaze,
been protecting her.
by hiding her from me, yes. And such a great job of protecting you're doing, bringing her into every dangerous situation imaginable. Have her surrounded by a horde of undead right now, don't you?
She likes to fight.
Hmm.
It's we try to tell her not to fight.
Uh-huh.
She likes to fight.
Letting
But
a child do what they like is not the same as keeping a child safe. You do understand that, right?
she has not. She has been completely safe. We do not let her take the blows. We do keep her safe.
Oh, even if you do believe that, you should know how foolish it is to lie to a devil. It is more foolish than lying to yourself.
I really don't believe I'm lying to you. We are keeping her safe. We are not the ones who lost her to a different plane.
Well,
She's found a family there. She's found people she
to
likes.
put bluntly, the reasons for her to go missing to begin with have been dealt with. This place is, let's just say, a lot more accommodating now that certain things have been put in order. This is where she belongs. This is what her blood calls to.
It's not where she wants
Far
to be.
better than to be hunted by hordes of demons, to be taken down to the infinite layers of the abyss and turned into a mindless monster.
And
Her
we are
father is
not.
looking for her. I'm sure you've already noticed.
Yes, I'm aware her father is also looking for her, and I don't
And I
believe he
assure
has good
you-
intentions for her. So why should I believe you have good intentions for her?
Firstly, what's your tone? And she smiles, and you feel the room get darker. Like, it's been very nice and pretty, it just gets darker for a moment. And secondly, demons and devils are cut from very different cloths, I assure you. While they want to drag her down to her baser instincts, her father wants her to be some kind of a vanguard for the hordes of chaos. That is not how we do things here. We need to make sure she does not turn into a rabid animal. To do that, putting her as far away from chaos is in our best interests. Right now, the 6th is far, far safer than the material plane that is currently being insurrected by the abyss.
You know, you're using a lot of. Sorry, I'll be more respectful. Arc touches class here. You're using a lot of right nows and currently. You're using a lot of. You yourself implied that the 6th plane was not as welcoming for her. Things could change here just as much as things would change there.
Certainly. However, certain things have been put in place to assure certain safeties. And while things can change, what does matter is right now, things are not safe up there. We don't have time to wait around until you solve your petty squabbles up above. She isn't safe right now. It doesn't matter if the war ends and she's already gone. I need her here now.
But I have more points to make still, if you will.
She smiles and
Firstly, when our friend Abaddon came to collect her, even before I was sent here right now, we have asked Nedra what she wants. She wants to stay with us.
she also wants to fight in a war that isn't very conducive to her well-being either, is it?
I mean, to a little bit of fighting is healthy if you want to train up. I agree that she should not be in the thick of it, but that is to some extent her
And
decision.
if she wants to stay with you, you are, from what I have gathered, well, what Abaddon has gathered, a group that is actively marching towards war at every given step. Being with you is the most dangerous thing she can do. And as far as you telling me that she should get to decide on her own, she is a child.
She is a child. We're not talking about that.
Even in
I do
your
feel like we
mortal
can't completely-
years, she is a child.
She is. I do believe we
And
shouldn't
as
completely
her
take away agency from
mother,
children.
as her mother, I have certain duties to uphold.
And as the people who have been taking care of her and protecting her for the last, I don't know how long
For
it's been.
that, if you wish to make this go away easily, what do you want? You've done such a great service. You can be compensated. But you've done your
As
job
for
of keeping us
compensation,
safe.
she's become a part of
And she
our-
can send you postcards.
Well, I mean, that probably would not be necessary. I do have a way to communicate with her already across planes. That's inconsequential.
See, she
in
just
that sense.
smiles at that.
I have one other thing. You think that her interacting with chaos is gonna draw her towards chaos, but she's actively seeing the harm that the hordes of the abyss are causing. She's
Doesn't matter what her
fighting against
moral
them.
standpoint as a mortal is saying right now. She's been raised as a mortal. If the dormant blood within her awakens, it won't matter what she thought or believed in. There will be no cognitive thought behind her actions. She'll be an animal, following her base instincts beyond anything else.
And you have no faith that we would be able to prevent that.
I have more faith in my own actions than yours.
And what are your actions? What do you plan for her?
That is between me and her. She'll be raised as she should be. She will be in a much, much safer place down here. She'll have
Yeah.
everything she could ever want in life and an actual parent looking after her.
Clearly, you haven't met Devana and Dagon. They're basically like parents.
See, she waves her hand, a bit of like fire flickers on her fingertips, and she looks at the reflection of the fire on her fingernail and goes, "Ah, yes, Devana and Dagon, you said their names are. One of them, adherent to a plane far worse than this one. Constantly draining themselves and all those around them to stay moving. Yes, such a clear sinking ship is such a good place to leave my child. And this other one, he's more familiar with this place than you would believe.
No, I believe it.
He has his own demons to deal with.
No, don't be all.
And I assure you, he would not be the best guiding figure for someone like her.
It's a subjective judgment.
You've been
What do you
giving me
plan?
all these points. Tell me this. What do you want to do? What are you going to do?
Like on what scheme of what level of things are we talking about?
You tell me, what level of things are you making these points for?
Because I want to keep Nedra with us. I want Nedra to
And if that happens, what on earth are you gonna do?
defeat the Abyssal Hordes, not let them take her, keep her safe. We're making the world up there safer. We're doing it as best we
Clearly.
can.
She looks at you for a moment. Give me a persuasion check.
Don't forget you have a D10 and a D4 from the guidance
Correct.
if you need them.
I will just make like one last point while I'm saying this.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I know you want to guide her the way you think, but we are also giving her guidance. We are helping her grow up into the person that she wants to be, and I assure you, she will. She is growing up to be a wonderful, good person. Okay, wait. That's a D4. That's a. Which one's a D10 again?
The one with 10 numbers on it.
Fuck. Sparkly dice, sparkly dice, sparkly dice. Fuck!
Oh no.
Wait. Up.
You want to use an inspiration?
I'm out of inspiration, but I have something else.
How are you out of inspiration? I gave you so many.
I had two. I used one last time, one this time. I rolled bad, Tarathy.
I thought... No, wait, but I thought you've done... Okay, never mind.
I had two stacks last time. It's unimportant.
If Tam thinks you had more than two, maybe you had more than two.
Yeah, if you think I have one
You
more,
have reality shift.
that's what I was planning to do. I was just trying to find it.
It's a reroll.
Lord knows I can't keep track of my sheet. It's not a reroll, it's advantage, which I guess
No,
doesn't
so you've
matter.
rolled once, so it's,
Yeah, I've rolled a 3, which sucks. Okay, that's better. That's better. I don't roll the whole thing again, right?
No. You just roll the d20 again. Now add your
Okay,
other
great.
shit on it.
Okay, so that is a persuasion. Is that the 22?
All right.
Could be worse. Could be much better.
She looks at you just... No, I am not convinced. Yet, since you're so adamant, I am willing to give you what I would call a stay of execution in return for something.
I like the word stay. I don't love the word execution. Tell me more.
I will delay retrieving my child for some time, not permanently.
Huh?
While you're dealing with all these wars, as you claim to be making the world a safer, better place, go do that in that much time as you can. In return, though, you will do me a task.
Oh, I am getting some deja vu.
The task will be simple. You're going to do a favor for another archdevil for me. On my behalf, of course.
Oh, okay.
You're going to do a task for Commander Zariel.
I've heard of them.
Having her owe me a favor could be useful in getting my own Lord Father vexed. So yes,
you will do a favor for her. And in exchange, I will not come after Nedra for some time. Let's say. And she again looks at her nails like, what time is it for mortals? And she thinks for a moment and goes, you rolled a 22, right?
Yeah.
I will give you about 3.5 months.
Oh dear. You are very generous. Thank you.
However, this time things will be a little different. You're not hiding her from me. I will be keeping a close eye on you and her. She snaps her fingers. You get a little brand on you of Glacias.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's what I needed. Another. And then my face goes blank while I say that.
She looks at that very quizzically, like, interesting. So you're cursed by a prince of chaos, are you?
Oh, you actually. Oh my god. It feels so good to be able to talk to somebody who actually understands it. Oh, Archduchess Glacia. You have no idea how happy I am that you said that. I've been
Well,
trying for ages to tell my friends about it, and I can't tell my friends about it.
if it's a demonic curse you're having trouble with, I can get rid of it for you.
I presume for another favor and or price.
See, you're understanding how we do things around here.
Oh yeah, it's a I can't say it's not a sensible system. Even
Because
if I
of
don't fully approve of
certain
it.
circumstances, I cannot undo what he's done to you. But I can, at the very least, lift the seal that allows you to communicate it.
Oh, you make a very compelling offer, Archduchess. Could I possibly hear what you would have me do in exchange for that?
You certainly could. In
And
fact,
it's kind of
since
just
you've been
jumps up.
so
Yippee.
good about being so forthcoming and have agreed to our initial deal already, I'll even give you choices.
Oh, okay.
I either change our initial deal from 3 months to 2,
Uh-huh.
or you must retrieve for me a very specific object. Well, a single object would be incorrect. I need you to retrieve a person's blood for me.
Ooh. Okay. That's. Does it have to be a specific person's blood?
It sure does.
It's not one of my friends, is it?
Well, that's up to you to decide. But, to put bluntly, there are 3 individuals that you travel with. Wish for a drop of blood from each of them. One of them you've already mentioned. Would like a drop of blood of this Devana you speak of. A drop of blood of a person you travel with named Ashlyn. And a drop of blood of this William.
curveball with that last one. Not a name that I expected for the last one. Not quite following the trend there, Archtouches.
Well, the deal is yours. If you
Could I
wish
ask
to
a
take
follow-up
it,
question?
you may ask it.
Would any harm come to my friends whose blood I give to you?
I am not deigned to answer you, but let's just say there will be no direct harm to them now.
Oh, that's concerning. Okay, put up a poll on the Twitch chat. Vote on your phones now.
Sorry, the no direct harm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Guys, show of hands. Thumbs up who thinks I should take the blood.
I'm curious, but also like, you make the choice. It's about lifting your inability to talk about the thing, right? So
Oh no,
up to
I'm
you.
definitely taking an offer, but I don't think 2 months is worth it.
I will say
You're
you
muted,
would
Mike.
you would probably know that at least from the Vanna standpoint, if I mean obviously they don't know what the fuck's going on, but they would rather Nedra be safe over them. So they would rather give up.
I'm
the
aware.
blood.
No, that I'm
Yeah.
definitely aware.
Yeah, but the other two people, the NPCs, I can't tell. I don't know.
Exactly. I can't exactly speak for Ashlyn and William, but
I'm going to give you a very Jasper-coded answer here. Whilst Mike would go take the blood option, Jasper would say, if nobody knows that you were initially offered 3.5 months, coming back with 2 months grace is a really good thing.
I hear Jasper. Okay.
I hate it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It also sounds like a Coco answer, honestly.
I will get you the blood. How do I get it to you?
Once you've collected it, simply... Well, I would... Yeah, that should work in your plane. Once you've collected the blood, the brand that I have so graciously given you, use that to invoke my name and tell me that your task is done.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Also, I've... Oh, quite sorry.
No, you can say it. That's fine.
I was thinking because it's Rosariel, which is literally the I guess the boss of Harriman who made the deal with Divana. I'm thinking, did the other two also make a deal with?
Very funny, actually.
I'm.
They might have. Archas is Glacia. Could I possibly ask you one other question? And I wonder you devils take offense to this. Huh. Strange. But
What's your favorite
you know what?
crisp?
It's fine. And no pressure, and you don't have to answer it now. Would you like to be friends? You seem really nice.
You see, she stands up as like all of her like imposing figure like just stands up at that. Okay, Jar. The ghost of Steve just going hot is a jar, Mike. I don't know why you made that face. You see she gets close to you, looks down and...
Well, my friendship doesn't come that easily, dear. You may have to do quite a few more favors for me.
I think we have different understandings of friendship. But that's fine. Me and my friend Sapphire also have different understandings of friendship. For me, friendship comes very easily.
Oh, it doesn't have to be difficult. As long as there is compliance, there can always be amicability.
Okay, see, again, not quite how I consider my friends and friendship. It's fine. You might warm up to it in some time. We can talk about this later. Thank you for your generosity and amicable discussion.
She
Those are the right
lifts a
words, right?
finger. The contract appears in the air. with that same like clawed like nail, she slashes at your cheek, takes a drop of blood,
God,
puts it on the contract,
God, I wish Assis was there.
and you have until the 25th day of the second month of the year 822.
Yes, I know how time works. Yes, definitely.
By then, you've either met with your deal or you have not.
Oh, that's for the deal. Yeah, cool. Lovely, thank
The
you.
blood itself is quite simple. Once you have provided the blood, I shall remove what ails your, well, situation. Good. Now, away with you. Waves a
Okay.
hand. Wrap up in flames as you appear back. As you appear back, I need you to roll me a D100 for that reality shift.
Oh no.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Huh?
TPK by magic. So.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I don't remember this one being that bad. I think this area is fine relatively. It's a 59.
59. See?
Oh, that's lovely.
59 is what? For the next day, everything you say must rhyme. If it doesn't rhyme, you take 1d6 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
I love
And
that.
right now, you have to explain how this meeting went, so have fun.
Oh, Dan. Dan, you know me well enough to know I will have a lot of fun with this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, best arcane magic search ever.
All right. You see as estrogen appears back within. It took about 2 minutes for you guys.
Oh, great question. Mechanically, does Estria know she has to speak in rhyme?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You see, as you come back, Abaddon like stands up. He clearly like gets alerted, almost like he got a sending or something, and he's like,
All right, well, my work is done for now then.
I mean, you can hang around for the next bit if you want.
It's not my job.
and he just plain shit.
Yeah,
Nice
it
to
might
meet you,
not be a
Abaddon.
job.
I will miss you when
Fucking
you're
guy.
gone.
They're devils. He had a contract, and that's how he does
Yeah.
things.
I know.
But the Devana would look at Eshin and like, how'd it go?
Fair, we got a temporary fix, but I can't say I'm not in a bit of a mix.
Okay. What's that mean?
She's gonna give us 3.5 months, but I do need to in return pull a couple of stunts.
You should have come out and be like, it was part of the deal that you rhyme?
As you ask that, estrogen again disappears in a flash of fire.
Huh?
What?
Oh no.
Estrogen,
Okay.
you immediately feel yourself moving, and you look around. You're in a very dark throne room again.
Oh no.
Oh,
A very
fuck.
different one.
Fuck me in the.
And you see outside a window, you are in the sky. The sky is full of just ash and flames. And
Oh no, the
you're-
sky's in ruin.
the skies are in ruin.
Yes.
And you see around you pit fiends, high-ranking devils, all like staring at you. They do not look happy. And in front of you, you see standing in like full like armor and everything is this person. This doesn't load. I'll also put this in the DND, the Discord thingy. Hold on. There we go.
And how do I show this on stream if it's not showing up on the thing?
Hey, man.
Oh.
Uh,
Huh. Huh.
Also hot?
Let
Yeah,
the piece
yeah,
going, what is
yeah.
happening?
You see, this person looks at you like, you. Glacia sent you, didn't she?
I did not know I would be coming here, but nice to meet you and I wish you some cheer.
You see her face kind of flinches a little, and she moves her hand as this iron barbed whip just slashes against your face. You take 5
Ooh.
damage. And she walks up close to you with her free hand, gauntleted like free hand, like grabs you by the neck, picks you up, and presses you against like a pillar. You see her eyes burning as she just looks at you.
Now kiss.
Do not care for glibness. I am in the middle of a war here. She sent me so you can do a job for me. And as such, that is what you will do. It is a nested contract. You have a contract with her and with me, is how it works. Any insubordination, and I am well within my rights to snap your neck. Now, as for the job you have to do for me, you have some time, but you have to, and like she puts you down, as you have to retrieve a object of power that resides within the material world. I do not know what name your people know it by, but it is known as Latanda's Folly. I want you to find this object and bring it to me. As far as where you can start looking, any large place of worship for the god of the sun would be a good place to start. You find this object and bring it to me and me alone. There'll be no middleman in this exchange. What?
How will I get it to you, your hellishness? I cannot travel planes, I must confess.
Close enough, a lot. You see, she looks at you and goes, here. And her chains wrap around your neck and sear into them for a second. As they let go, there is a branded mark on your neck. You will be able to reach when it is time. Once the object is in your possession, I will know. You have the time, you know what to retrieve. If you fail, I trust you don't need to know what happens to you. Good. And she turns out looking towards like the window. She's like, well, I am about to be quite occupied. I'll see you when your task is done and no moment sooner. Waves a hand, you get blasted away. And you see as Estrogen appears back.
Yeah, I feel like Estrogen can mark another tally mark soon. just mention the object. Go ahead. Also, Tan, was that Zariel? I don't know if you said that.
That is Zariel.
Okay.
She didn't introduce herself. She was very much like, you should know who I am.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So,
disappeared
Dan,
again.
is this
Yeah.
Zariel person the person who Jasper had the rose thing with, or is that someone else?
That's Zazlamel.
That's Saslamel.
Okay, never mind.
Zariel is
Keyword.
the general of is there like the
First
boss
circle of
of
hell.
Of the first layer,
Harriman.
she is the vanguard in the blood war between devils and demons. She is Asmodeus's like go-to main commander.
Would she also be then? Because would the Vanna
That's
go to
just some
Harriman or
girl.
to Zariel? Is Harriman collecting it for her?
No. That's why she said no middleman. You have to give it straight to me.
No. The Vanna's because the Vanna made
Oh,
it.
that was to Harriman, not Zariel.
But that's not like to go to Zariel.
Correct.
then.
That was his
Okay.
own personal deal.
His own, cool. Yeah, as it reappears, the Vanna's like, what happened?
Well, a second devil I did just visit. Now I answer what you inquisit. And I go back into my mind. You think you're really funny, aren't you?
Entertainment I seek, for it gives me so much glee.
You've been bleak, but okay.
Honestly, and you think I fucking disappear at the drop of a hat?
Okay, everyone has tendencies to do that. I also recently had this happen. But so what I'm understanding is that we got
It's
how much time did we get? 3.5 months?
About. You see, also, Ashlyn immediately looks at you like, you met two archdevils, didn't you?
Your understanding is correct. Oh, they look magnificent when they stood erect.
oh my god.
I did not like that one.
I thought you were going to go with, and now your blood I have to collect.
Yeah.
That would be so much better. Okay, wait. Let me do this. Glacia has given us a leave of some months. I'm going to do this in a poetic form, Dan, so just bear with me. Glacia has given us a leave of some months, 3.5 to be precise. A favor for Zariel I must do once to be even in Glacia's eyes.
Slant poetry.
Zariel requires I find an item. And fuck, I can't think of a rhyme with item. How do I roll a 1d6?
But that tracks. Item and item do rhyme.
6 damage.
You see, as Estrogen stops that sentence before rhyming, she just gets a nosebleed.
Okay. Can you? Does it help if you write it?
Maybe not ask more questions if this is the result.
You can just nod, or like you can just nod, or
Hang on,
I don't
just
know the
like
limits
turns
of
goes
full
like,
Goman's rhymes.
all right, but it looks like at the very least, the fuck has gone for now.
All right.
We
Yeah,
can
we'll
deal
do
with this
that
later. Maybe we deal with the, the blowing up of the city part.
Yep, you're right.
Because Andrew also looks like, yes, sir, can we please move?
Yeah.
At this point, you see Will also turns, goes like, all right, what's the plan? So you guys are going to keep moving further in? We still need to hold the gates of the castle. They're about to attack again. The first wave is held. Another one's coming. We're going to need more hands here, so would appreciate if some of you stayed behind here. And he's looking at the NPCs, not you guys. But,
Okay,
yeah. Essentially, same thing. Pick 2 NPCs to come with you. The other's gonna stay hold the castle. Yes.
Would it make sense for Mike's brain if Jen stayed with them? Or do you
Up
want
to
me to
you.
go through the pain of playing?
No, that is
two
your
characters?
decision. If you don't want to manage 2 characters, you can leave Jen here. That's fine by me.
No, fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Sure.
Would it be safe to assume that Dagon would refuse to leave me? So we pick
Considering
one
people
NPC.
are making deals willy-nilly.
So we pick one NPC, essentially, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, that's what I asked because I was like, it's not 2 NPCs. We pick one NPC.
Yeah.
We pick a healer. I'm assuming. Do we originally go with who we had before?
I will
Frida?
say Zelstein is tapped out on spell slots, essentially, after the
Okay.
last bit. Like, she has a couple left, but not a lot of high-level ones.
Frida.
Frida
we had
has some
origi-
left.
We originally had Dagon and Frida with us as well, I think.
Yeah.
Unless anyone has another idea. Obviously.
No, but Jasper would go to Davana quickly before we leave and just say, do you still have the feather I left for you?
I think so. Was it feather or the paper? Oh, was it
I
with?
left a feather outside the
Yes.
window,
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I also still have. You see them like pull in the pocket and pull out 5 gold.
They will take it. Do you pull the feather out?
Yeah.
I as you're holding it, I will take your hand in one of mine, and I will run my hand over the feather, and it will disintegrate and fall to nothing. And you are now have Death Ward cast on you as I use the parting feather.
Does it feel like anything, or does Savannah know what you've done?
If you don't feel it, which I think you would kind of feel a wave of magic over you, obviously.
Okay.
I would just say, as you have used your ability to pop back up as you do so expertly, this will give you another chance at that.
Okay. You take.
And should you be hit by a disintegrate spell or something, then it just doesn't have an effect, by the way, because the power would kill. You know, those things.
Yeah. Thank you. You can and they'll pull out a healing potion, and but they look at like a bit of like a look of pride. They're like, I've been making these.
Ooh.
Felt nice. And we'll hand one a healing potion to you, just a normal healing potion.
Thank you. That will come in handy. You've seen I still seem to get hit more than anybody else.
Yeah.
So you have a choice between a Frida, Riss for Ziaka as your healers who still have spell slots left.
Maybe if you changed your hair, you wouldn't be such a bright target. That's just
Yeah, me?
No, Jasper.
Oh, okay.
Jasper immediately pulls his hood up. I'll try it.
there you go, blending in. Yeah, I can't believe I need to teach you about that.
Somewhere, Coco is kind of rubbing their head a little with their fucking pink hair, kind of like, what the fuck are they talking about?
All right. Who are you taking?
Frida makes sense, I think.
Yeah, Frida makes sense.
All right. The others will stay here. Frida nods at you. They was like, well, fucking great. And you guys drop up and start heading up. You hear cacophonies of combat all across in the courtyards, in the kitchens, dining halls, everywhere. There's shit breaking out. And Cassandra's like, we have to first get to the upper floor and check in with my parents. And starts like running up the stairs. I'm going to roll a luck check. Okay, you don't run into any skirmishes on the way. You start running. You see as you're like leaving, the other NPCs all like setting up the perimeter and squaring up for the next wave that's about to show up. And as you're running up these stairs, you do clock after your short rest and everything happened. There are now 3 out of 5 towers lit up.
Yay. That's not good.
You see as you run your way up down the corridor towards where the master bedroom is, essentially, you see the doors are closed, but there are no guards standing outside as they usually are.
Okay. Wait, that's the doors to the what?
To the master bedroom, to like Lord and Lady Chagoba's room. There's no guards there.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh,
Did Cassandra come
Right.
with us?
Yeah, she's with you. She's with you.
Okay.
I listen at the doors before we do anything, see if I can hear anything behind.
Roll me a perception.
Okay. 13.
Can I also try, maybe?
Having two people. I mean, sure, you can do it, but then there's two people leaning on the door.
Fair enough.
But with a 13, though, you don't hear anything on the other side. And at that point, you also, since you're close enough to listen, you do see there's like bloodstains on like the handle of the door and stuff. And you see, second,
Oh,
Cassandra sees that, she's just gonna go kick the door open.
Okay. Yes, I was gonna suggest crying, but yes.
She just opens the door. As you guys walk in, I'm assuming Jasper, since you were there, you like walk in with her.
Yep.
Immediately, you feel a blade at your neck, and you see Gedrin Chergoba, still blind, bloodied up, and everything, holding his greatsword right at your neck and stopping. And he's like, "Who's there?"
My name is Jasper. I don't think we've met.
Immediately, like from the other side, you see a lady Chergoba is there, and she just yells out like, "Dear, it's Cassandra!" And he just immediately puts his sword down. And you see,
Ask the person who you don't know who's there. That's going to work out well.
you see Cassandra runs in and just pulls both of them into a very tight hug, like, "Oh, thank goodness you're safe. What happened to all the guards?" And you see, you guys look around the room. There are 4 Wilhelm soldier bodies in this room.
Wow.
And
Are any of the 2 bitten with a bite mark?
you don't see any bite marks on
Okay.
them. You see, the guards were clearly killed off by like the traitor soldiers. And then Lord Gedrin seems to have killed 4 people blind.
Damn.
And you see, he's literally like barely standing. He's holding himself up by a sword. He's still like sick and poisoned and all of that stuff. And you see, even Lady Chergoba there. You see Marianne. She's also like just holding like a ceremonial dagger covered in like a little bit of blood, and she's like clutching their youngest son Leonard close to her, like kind of turned away from the bodies.
I will reach out and pull out a healing poultice to give to the lady for her to use on her husband later.
She just takes it. She's like,
Use that.
"Thank you." And Gedrin just looks at all of you. Like he immediately like just slumps down into like his chair, and he's just like,
What's the situation? Who's attacking us? How are they already this far in?
and Cassandra immediately goes like,
Father, it's the Wilhelms. I think they've betrayed us. That's impossible.
and Marianne just puts a hand on her shoulder, like, "Dear, even the people you dealt with were Wilhelm soldiers."
That can be. I've known Richard my whole life. Why would he do this? This makes no sense.
And Cassandra's just like quietly, like just unsure and stressed. And they've taken the war room. We're gonna go try to take it back.
He's gonna pay for this. He's gonna pay for what he did to our house and to our city.
I'm gonna do it myself. And you see, he starts getting up, and like Cassandra's like, "No, no, no, no."
Yeah.
I've been useless all this time, poisoned and alone here. Let me at least try to take back my own home.
You're not useless. You're wounded, and you're here with your family, and that's so important too.
Yeah, protect your family.
Yes. And after all of this, people do still need a leader. And it's important that you're safe.
Far more capable leaders than me here, and he kind of like just looks in the direction of Cassandra. And yeah.
Once again, Jasper will quickly kind of go, before we go, tell me, how much do you know of the history of Lionsgate? Do you know anything about the shadow of the usurper? It's like literally your family history.
Yeah, but it's ancient family history. This is a very old house. Like you see, he like just thinks for a moment. He's like,
I'm not familiar with that term, but it is strange you bring that up. God, is that what's happening?
What is that? I looked at Jasper.
It was a time that Lionsgate almost fell.
Must have been centuries ago. Nothing in recent history's done that.
Yes, it was saved by a heroic sacrifice, but we know not from whom.
Wait a minute. That I might know where Richard is.
Oh no.
I think Richard is underneath the castle.
Oh, fuck's sake.
that's right. Vlad was right.
Yeah, I can't say he was right, and he's gonna be annoying about it later.
Jen will say that I met Vlad down there.
What? What is that boy doing down there? He should be here.
He said he was onto something, and
That idiot. He can't stop this on his own. Listen, a long time ago, a lot of tragedies befell House Wilhelm, and we helped them out of it. That is around the time when we got close. That is also around the time when, while their estate was being repaired and brought back, they were here living with us often. And they were guests here, and even after their place was repaired, Richard and Victoria, well, mostly Richard, would visit quite often. And we would spend time discussing things, future defense systems, all kinds of stuff. And he had proposed a project. He was the one who was more arcanely, well, adept. So a lot of things I did not understand, but I helped him as much as I could. He said it was a way we can make sure such tragedies don't befall either of our houses again, and we can defend ourselves against threats both within and without. I don't know what he was doing, but we were working on we were studying the ancient infrastructures of Palestone that Lionsgate is built on. And he had found a way to harness all of the energy that Palestone carries into creating a arcane circle, a barrier of sorts around the entire city. A citywide barrier that would extend using the foundation of the city itself. Because all of the old foundations are made of Palestone, it serves as an arcane conduit, and it conducts the weave across the entire city. It is an enormous magical circle. And he said it will harness the essence that is within Palestone to create defenses across the entire city, and he was working on creating some kind of a device that controls it, much like the War Room Tower that controls the city right now. A larger device that controls it far beneath the city, where all of the foundation of the Palestone coalesces and serves as a power source for the arcane cannons. He was building a device to harness all of it together. He was dealing with it himself for the most part, but I did not think he would be using it against me. I'm an idiot.
Yes. Was this called Project Dawn or Project New Dawn?
Something along those lines.
That's what the fucking cult have been helping with as well. Right.
Yeah, what do you know about that?
You also, I need Jen to give me an Arcana check.
Jen, Arcana check. Okay. Switch character sheets.
That's what I was asking. Are you bringing both along?
That is a 19.
Okay. With a 19, you realize something a little more than what Gedrin understands, it seems. And that is of how Palestone works. Palestone is a material that over a long period of time has absorbed the magic in the air and become magical itself. And then it's almost like, like it's self-replicating in that way. That already exists. It doesn't need a magic circle to amplify that. A magic circle would be doing something else. And if there's a source that's amplifying all of it, they would need to put more magic from the weave into that pale stone to do it. And like you look outside to the glowing pillars, that is clearly part of a ritual. And the ritual, as it's progressing, is charging up sections of the magic circle. Those are all nodes. And what you gather is to charge it up that much, the weave can't do that as quickly as it's happening. That's impossible. There is a school of magic that works quicker. Necromancy. If a bunch of life is being lost inside of this magic circle, if bloodshed is happening, which all of the city is at war right now on the inside, if a bunch of blood is being spilled here, that is what is expediting and powering the magic circle. And you would also understand the only way to stop that at this point would be to either break the circle, which is nearly impossible because it's the foundation of the city. The other way would be to stop the caster.
Yeah. Jen will kind of relay that.
Yes.
Kind of with a lot of talk about blood magic and necromancy, and we are fueling this ourselves by this conflict. We need to stop the source, not what's going on. The cannons, the bloodshed is going to happen.
So whatever the circle is, it's not a barrier. It's something else, for sure.
Yeah. Whatever. Whether it's us killing them or them killing us, that is only going to fuel this problem. We need to find Richard and stop this.
Okay.
You'll have to work your way down through the dungeons and then the crypts. I mean, you've been there, right, Jen?
Yeah, there's tons of fucking vampires down there as well, but
Cassandra looks like, first we need to take back the war room so we can buy some time. Right now the arcane cannons are shooting inside the city. That's only expediting all of this. We need to slow things down at least. We need to recapture the war room so we can at least reform our defense line. And then we can deal with Richard. And Victoria, I don't see her either.
Then would I, because there's a lot of talk of blood feeding into a ritual, would I have any more insight because of the Meister class on how? Yes, cool. I forgot I rolled with disadvantage. That's a nice 6 then, as opposed to an 18 on the other side.
You know that the Red Witch has a magic like this. You don't know if they're the same or not.
No, it wasn't about, oh god. I was like, an 18, and then fuck, disadvantage. Sad. Anyway, continue.
So Cassandra's just like, take back the war room, buy some time, and then we're going to deal with Richard and Victoria. And she looks at her dad like, I'm going to leave some guards here, Father, all right? Please, rest. I'm going to bring up some Knights of the Lion. They're going to look after you. They're going to go deal with this. Don't worry. As long as we live, we'll make sure our city does as well. And you see he kind of pulls Cassandra close and hugs her and just says, just remember,
Daughter, be safe, and everything you do, be do for the people here. Protect them. I will, Father.
And they like part, and like she like looks at you guys. Let's keep moving upstairs.
Yes. I have one thing,
Mhm.
and Devana will pull out from equipment Sunbright, because I don't think they're able to equip it in the sense because they have a literal cursed blade that they have. But it does offer like specifically damage, extra damage to undead. So they will sort of like offer it for like explain and like anyone wants to use it. It's of no use to me right now.
Cassandra wouldn't mind taking it.
Yeah, if she wants, if there's no other PC that wants it, she'll happily give it to Cassandra to borrow.
All right. Then let me write that.
The communal mace finds another.
Yes, exactly. Instead of the mace, I now have a sword.
All right. With that, you guys run upstairs. You keep running and running and running up the spiral staircase on the tower of the citadel. As you reach the doors of the war room, as you push them open, inside you see a bunch of your sergeants and lieutenants and whatnot dead. And standing in the middle of the war room, you see Cain Wilhelm, the Warforged. And around him is a squadron of Wilhelm soldiers in formation. As he turns to you all, I see you are here. Do not interfere. Our task is almost done. I must defend the war room until the ritual is complete. And I think that is where we'll end our session. I think people are a little too tired to do another combat. Some people are a little too tired, I think, from what I've gathered.
All good.
I'm good, but I think some others are. That's fine.
I'm
Yeah.
totally not battling sleep. How dare
There
you?
it is.
I've got a headache.
So, that's where we end the session. Next time, we will have a fight on this tower top with Cain Wilhelm to recover the
On
war
the
room.
top, take it.
After which, you have to go to the crypts. Now you have your mission. You understand what is at stake. If all of these towers light up, a ritual will be completed and something horrible is going to happen. And you have a few
Oh,
moments
are
left.
we? Do we
Time
need
is of the
AJV or
essence.
no?
Do we need what?
Oh, never mind.
Time is of the essence. And as you guys will make your way down there to find out what the fuck the Wilhelms are up to, and we will see if they can stop them, if they even get that far. Thank
So
you, everyone,
hopeful.
so much for watching. Thank you for playing. Hope you had fun watching and playing. And we might be back with one last session to cap off Chapter 2 this year, if our schedules are kind to us. If they are not, then we shall see you all next year. I have been your Dungeon Master, Danfighter. You can find me at Danfighter on Blue Sky, Danfighter119 on Instagram. I do voice acting, actual plays, writing. If you need any of that stuff done, you know where to look, because I will traumatize people. And as always, we have our lovely players. First up, we have Coco.
Shit. Hello. Hi, everyone. I have been Coco Chimera, but now I am just Rice, also known as Rice Cakes. If you want to find me on the internet, where that's actually really easy, here I have this little shit to help out as well. At Just Res, you can find my threads. At the original Res, you can find my Blue Sky, my VGen, and also my TikTok if you want to check out some of the art I do. And if you want to see me playing other things, well, good for you, because I am in a Vampire the Masquerade campaign, which goes over on Miss Adventures League. Jesus Christ, I almost said Vampire the Masquerade twice. It's fine, don't worry about it. I am a tiny bit tired. I had a long day at university today. That's what happens when you are a university student and also do this sorts of stuff. But that's a-okay. yeah, let's hope I get to play this character a little more. I've just introduced them, for fuck's sake. I don't have anything else going on, so if you wanna get me on something, you know where to find me. Just saying.
Mm.
But yeah, that's about it for me. So
Hell yeah. Next up, we have Jen and Jasper.
Hey. I have been Jen, the Warforged wizard, and Jasper, the just fuck up. And I remain Mike. You can find me at Run Like Craig on Blue Sky and Run Like Craig 1979 on Instagram because I am old. And you can kind of see me in various things on various places. I'm a AP whore. So, you know.
Everyone remember that. But yes, after that, we go to Teef.
Hello, everyone. I have been Teef, but I have been, and always will be Agent P. You can find me on Instagram at d.agent.p or on Blue Sky at theagentp.bluesky.social. You will find me here, playing Dark Waters, and nowhere else at the moment. But yeah, check out my crochet creations on my Instagram at So Strange Store. I have also made gloves for Tan that he is showing off. But yes. And Freg.
Yes. Indeed. And I believe Aziza's net has died. So, yes, you can find her at Lesbian Dig on most socials. And they play in this game and I think some others. And she is also doing Unskippable Cutscene with me, which will be back eventually where we talk about video games and sometimes play them. And last but not least, we have a host with the most, something the PP man himself.
I have not gone.
You did not. Oh no!
I did not go.
My system broke. My system broke.
Jail.
Because Aziz
Jail.
left, all of the images moved in counterclockwise. So my system.
I think that you know what that grants me one comment without getting jarred.
No. What that gives you is one apologetic inspiration. But yes,
Oh, okay,
next
so
up we
I
have
appreciate
Devana.
Hi. Okay, I am Ada O'Reilly. If you prefer, I use they, it pronouns, and I'm definitely human. You can find me literally anywhere at Peculiar Planets. I'm on pretty much every social media. I do comic writing, tabletop writing, sensitivity reading, all of that. You can find at my website, peculiarplanets.com. And I'm also in a Pathfinder 2nd Edition podcast called Twilight's Edge over at Tumble True. Episodes drop every Tuesday on your favorite podcast platform. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for the extra inspiration. I have 2 now.
You will need it. And now, last but not least, our host with the most, something the PP man himself, the Goon Lord Sapphire.
Hello, hi. I'm Steve, also known as Happy Pants. I run Pantsless tables and other things. We've got a bunch of really cool stuff coming out for the next few days to wrap up the year. And which includes the finale of Tales of Fate Campaign 2 tomorrow, which is wild. 56 episodes of chaos. It's the end of Soren as we know it. I don't think he's ever coming back, which is I don't know how I feel about it. I'm still he's my first ever character and someone who I've enjoyed playing dearly. So and he's basically 95% me, which is, you know, unlike Sapphire, who's only 90% me. But yeah, it was an experience for sure. We've got merch, dice and mugs and hoodies and shirts and other cool things that I can't think of right now. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to stop talking.
But yes, we will be potentially back this year. We might be back next year. We shall know soon enough. And that is it, I believe. Hope you all had fun. We shall be here next time.
Bye.
Oh boy.